Yo, 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 who is here? Who can hear me? I gotta give it to Kobe, man. Kobe has been one of the most loyal fans I've ever had. Shout outs to you, dude. You're literally about to see the stream set up first. If you're ready for this, are you ready? Let me get this. Let me get this started soon. Out your way. All right. It is. Let's go. What's up? Yeah, this feels weird. This feels weird, man. I haven't been on YouTube. I haven't been on like this in a long time. But yeah, is the music too loud? I'll lower it real quick. I feel like it is. That's just my guess. I just lowered it a smidgen for you guys. So, but yeah, man, we're back. We're back. Now it's balanced. Okay, perfect. See, I had that intuition. I looked at my levels. I was like, this looks a little loud. So, I'm ready, man. I gotta say though, as far as the setup, right? The setup, what you guys see, it's not 100%, I'm not gonna lie. Now, there's a couple other things that I still need to do, want to do, that I gotta like sort out. Because right now, I mean, you guys can see some of my art right here, right? I didn't do it. It was like canvas stuff, right? I got the Uchi Gang stream sign. I need some more lights, right? But, you know, gotta start somewhere. So I would say it's a good 98, 99%. Only little things. What's up? What's up, Pineapple? The PS5's clean? Yeah, I had to show it off. You can still see the PS4, the Spider-Man one in there. I had to have that. Had to have that on display. You already know what it is. Of course, we got the White Ranger helmet. I'm trying to get all the helmets, so I'll have to figure out once I get the other helmets and all that. I got like other figures I haven't even put up yet. There's some Gundams that I have to. You're jealous of my mic, dude. I'm so glad I finally have one. Like, and this camera's brand new. Like everything that you're seeing is for the most part is brand new, dude. Like. I had this figure, this 01 figure for a few months now, and it was chilling in the box the entire time. So like that was a part of. I guess this is a good transition into obviously the Ask Me Anything. This is you guys' opportunity to like kind of, you know, to interact with me and ask me, you know, whatever you guys want, you know, because obviously I've been gone for a bit. You know, I've been gone for a bit. If you guys watched my skit that I had put out, you'll know that I moved, and it was a pretty big leap. Gotta admit, it was a pretty big leap. And I wanted, with this new start, I wanted a fresh start overall. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted a brand new start. With and that includes all the, you know, all the things that go into it. You know, I wanted to, you know, obviously I'm in a brand new room in my first. This is my first apartment that I've ever had, and obviously it wouldn't be possible without, you know, it's a group effort, it's a team effort. So I'm living with Bree, and we're still like piecing everything together over here in our place. And it feels pretty surreal, and I'm like, most of the time I'm like very like, I can't believe this is actually like a thing, right? So it feels good, but it feels mad weird. I gotta admit, it feels because I miss my family loads. Like I think about them like every day, all day, and it's completely out of my comfort zone. Not gonna lie. But you know, in order to grow, man, this is the things you have to do in life, you know, whether you like it or not. And but yeah, that was a part of the change. I wanted to, you know, I pretty much have to build this room that I'm in from scratch. So like over time, things might be rearranged or adjusted or added or deleted. So you never know. It's like a new sense of freedom in a way. Yeah, no, I feel what you mean. Have I read the recent Boruto manga? I actually haven't. I started to get caught up with things, and that's another thing that I wanted to talk about too, aside from me just, you know, making this huge life change, is that I have, because of the life change, I have to admit, I have not been able to keep up with a lot of things, but that's gonna change obviously, because I have been making the effort to do so, and I already started with Dragon Ball. I had to start with Dragon Ball. If you guys missed it, the reaction for chapter 65 and 66 is live right now. You guys can go to my channel and watch it. But aside from that, I still do plan on doing live reaction for My Hero Academia chapters, because I got to catch up with them. and the last 2 Borutos I didn't read. Thankfully, Boruto is only a monthly, just like Super, so it's not gonna be that bad to catch up with. Same with Attack on Titan. I haven't done reactions for Attack on Titan. I don't think that could. I mean, it'd be nice, right? I'd like to eventually. Oh man, that new chapter was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty good. The way it ended was something I was not anticipating. Like exactly, you know. Yeah, Attack on Titan. I have to read whatever the latest chapter is before the new one comes out, because I'm sure there's another one coming out in like a week or so. How do I feel about Oob having the God key? Yo, like I said, I had no inclination that that was a direction that there was gonna go in, and I was partially right within my reading. And when I was reading it and I called, I was like, are they gonna get Majin Buu involved somehow? Because that's when Jacko realized whatever. And I was like, I didn't realize this was what they meant to do. But it could be like a good thing in a sense, because they name dropped him in the Tournament of Power, like before the Tournament of Power came to be, and now they straight up showed him in the manga. So that can only mean but so many things, and one of those things I think is that we might be getting into the next phase, which is the end of Z. I want that to be a thing already. We should have been in the end of Z already. But the fact that that he played such an integral part in the defeat of Moro, low key, is kind of wild in itself. So that's my thoughts right there. If he has God key though, I mean, I don't know about all that. I mean, Goku could teach him. I could see Oob being that dude, because I feel like the next best thing to like, to teach people that don't have Saiyan abilities is that, like that would be their Super Saiyan. And that, look how busted that would be. There's no Super Saiyan, there would just be like Ultra Instinct or God Ki. It would be God Ki, then Ultra Instinct, of course, at that point. So Majin Oob is not a thing anymore. So Majin Oob isn't a thing yet. It's like so Majin Oob, if you're talking about the GT fusion, that hasn't happened yet. It might happen. It might at some point. But we'll have to wait and see. Because remember, all this stuff that's happening in Super right now, it's still within this 10-year gap in Dragon Ball Z. You already watched Attack on Titan, but I want to read the manga, but I don't know where to start. Do you know where I could read from? Oh, so I know that the official chapters online, you can check on Crunchyroll's website. I obviously can't really, like I'm not gonna promote all of the like, how do I even say this? Like the websites that are illegal, or you read them illegally, because there's plenty. But I can tell you what chapter you could start with. I want to say around, I think it's chapter 35, 36, or 37. It's in between those. Yeah, the sus. Yeah, nah. But honestly, it's not really hard to find. But that's the starting chapters, and I don't know if you can go all the way back that far on Crunchyroll website. So my best advice is to obviously check the official sources, okay? And then if you find anything else after that, then that's your business, right? We're for sure getting Super Saiyan 4 canon, but that ain't happening for a while. Pan has to grow up, so does Trunks, unless it skips that and we just get a movie. Okay. I mean, yeah, I can. I already feel like they've been low-key teasing Super Saiyan 4 through Broly. Broly, I feel like, is the first start to what Super Saiyan 4 will eventually end up being. later on. But yeah, I think that after, it would be nice next chapter where they really close things, they wrap things up, they tie it all nice. I think what they need to do is they just need to have the last episode of Z be the chapter for chapter 67, or 67, right? That's what they need to do for December's chapter, okay? And at that point, whatever comes in January is fresh, brand new. Are they gonna start adapting things from GT? Are they gonna take things from GT that were good and implement them with all these new things? Or are they gonna just, like, what are they gonna do? Are they gonna do something completely new that has nothing to do with GT? So where it really puts GT off in its own little multi-pocket verse or whatever? We'll have to wait and see, man. Yeah, next arc has to start with the World Tournament from DBZ. Like I said, I feel like the next chapter should definitely be that. So that way, because they don't need a whole, because think about it, the chapters are essentially like, what do you call that? The chapters are pretty much 40 something pages each. They come out once a month. So I feel like they have enough room to work that in and then possibly set up whatever's next, which I would like. Or better yet, imagine if they took a break. Imagine if they took a break from all of the regular warriors we see on a regular basis and they decided to start a story elsewhere. Food for thought. Am I gonna do anime reactions again? Of course. Of course I am. Thing is, which ones? Which ones is the real question? Because naturally, of course, everyone, would expect your boys to just hop right back into, whatever I was reacting to, which was Digimon. What's up, Ray? But at the end of the day, I have to question, and I have to ask, and like that's why we're having this stream, because I haven't actually had a YouTube stream in quite some time now, and I really would like to continue to have YouTube streams in the future. That's something that I want to be like a staple thing, even if it's like a once a week or whatever. Because remember when I used to do anime weekly roundups? I kind of want to get into a groove where, because the thing is, I can't react to everything, especially since I don't have an editor. I can't afford one. Okay, that's just not happening. And I hear that too. I hear that Boruto is getting really good, but the workload is gonna be crazy, especially when I start my new job. I'll have to kind of play around with what kind of time I'm working with. So with at least with Digimon, I know Digimon is at least on Saturday. It's Saturday night, which is cool. But the thing is, Digimon if you look at how many views the last few videos got, like it's like people have cared less and less about it in comparison to say anything else that I've done in the past. So it's a struggle for sure, because I know that's another thing. Like that's why I want to have more of these streams, so that way I can directly interact with you guys, because I feel like having a direct conversation, a direct line of conversation is always better. Yeah, you want to see? Yeah, I want to see other characters in Dragon Ball develop. Because it's constantly been the Goku and Vegeta show, all super. I think it's time to let them take a break for a little bit. Imagine Broly training imagine Goku training Broly, Kale, and Caulifla. Yeah, that would be fire. Goku's about to be in his sensei arc. That's what they need to do. They need to get the hell away from him being the one to handle everything. If there's anything left to handle at this point, And that's when Broly and Kale meet. That would be fire, actually. That would be really cool if they met through Goku. That'd be cool. That would be pretty cool. But as far as anime reactions goes, like there's a bunch of stuff that's out right now. So, what I can do, here's what I could do. I could. My plan was already to catch up with things, right? I wanted to catch up with Black Clover. I wanted to catch up with Boruto again. And then obviously catch up with everything else that I'm watching, like Jujutsu Kaisen and Dragon Quest and Digimon. There's some other shows on my Annie list. Let me see. Let me check real quick. What am I watching? If you guys want to check, I'll link it to you guys. You could actually check me out on Annie list. You could follow me, so you could literally keep in touch with what I've been. Oh, Haikyuu! Look at that. I was watching Air Master. Oh yeah, I was. Burn the Witch. Oh no, I never finished it because I was watching with brother Uchi and this man fell asleep on me, so I never finished the rest of it. Fire Force I was watching. Brotherhood I was fucking watching. Gibeat is weird. I might just drop this. And it's very rare that I drop anything, but Gibeat's like, it is what it is. I'm ReZero. I forgot about that. Did they ever come out with a new Super Dragon Ball Heroes episode? I think I reacted to whatever the last one was. I think. You wanted to see Goten and Trunks get some spotlight, especially Gohan. Yeah, well, thing is, I honestly think Gohan's done. I feel like he will still be strong or whatever, you know. He's just not gonna be how he once was. It's very big pill to swallow for a lot of people. I don't know why it's such a hard thing for people to swallow, because I think the reality is, and I've had this conversation a million different times, but I honestly, truthfully think that people just remember Gohan for his moment and his potential. His potential was not necessarily wasted, but it's kind of like an idealistic kind of conversation. See, if Gohan was written more like his dad, like if he had more of his dad's personality, then okay, then sure, it would make perfect sense. But the fact is, Gohan has always been a different kind of character. Gohan has always been different from his dad. He's always thought differently, reacted differently. He's wanted to handle situations in his own way. And people ignore all that, and they just want him to be the, max powered up Super Saiyan 2, busted arm, one hand Kamehameha to sell. That's what they want him to be. They want him to go beyond that. But the thing is, Gohan's all about that peace. He's not trying to have that. He wants people to not have to fight if they don't have to, but if when things get serious and if he has to step in and step it up, then he will. And I think it's not about his potential being wasted. I just think that going forward, if there's ever because he has to have a realization where it's like there's a lot out there. There could be worse. I feel like it's important for these characters to also understand that because of that, they should do everything in their power and their best ability to maintain or go above and beyond where they're at in strength. And they should really try to be their own best version, right, of themselves. So that way, for instance, for a character like Gohan, you see him with a family now. He has a purpose, he has things to protect, not just his own mom or his friends, his dad. He has a wife and kid, okay? And those two things right there, when it comes down to a man's own family, you do what you gotta do to protect your own. And that's exactly what would have to happen. Anime Nerd, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to anyone else that's just coming in. The return is here. Ask me anything. It's been a bit. We're talking whatever. So far we talked a little bit about where I've been, what's been going on. If you guys missed out, no, you can feel free to ask me again. And I'm just kind of going through whatever questions you guys might have. You want Broly to learn how to control his power. He has so much potential. Yes. And I think that should be something that they do in the manga, in the anime, whenever that comes back. I highly agree. And I truly feel like one day I think a really good fight would be Oob versus Broly. I feel like that would be one of the best fights when they each understand how to control their own power. Because the thing is, there's a dynamic. Broly is a character that has seemingly limitless potential and just straight up raw power that he don't know how to control, right? Oob, on the other hand, he doesn't even know that he has what he has. So it's up to him to bring it out. So you have that contrasting dynamic where you have a guy that has no idea, but now he has to learn how to hone it, versus a dude who knows he has it, but he don't know how to control it. And that's where Goku is gonna have to fucking figure out how to get these two dudes to be the best versions of themselves. Imagine that fight. That would be crazy. Especially that Gohan is half human and half Saiyan, meaning he doesn't have the mentality of a full Saiyan's mentality. Well, the thing is, you can't. Okay, so you also can't. You can't assume that if it was a full-blooded Saiyan, right? You can't make the assumption that all full-blooded Saiyans act the same, they think the same. Like, you might they might meet a certain stereotype, but like that's like saying like, do all Hispanics like rice and beans? I can say that because I'm Hispanic and I fucking love rice and beans. But believe it or not, there are people out there that are Hispanic that they can't stand that shit, right? Just because Saiyans are known to be like, they had, well, at least at one point they were like bloodthirsty warriors or whatever, however way they put it, not everyone's like that. You have your peaceful ones, you have your aggressive ones, you have your ones that are not talented, you have the ones that are talented. So just because he's half Saiyan doesn't take anything away. Because imagine if you had a half breed, right, where it was half Saiyan, half human, and they were both aggro. There's like a really strong chance that that kid is gonna come out being hella aggro too. But is it because it was from the human side, or is it because of the Saiyan side? You know what I'm saying? You gotta think like this. Once you start thinking outside the box when it comes to anime, a lot more things will make sense and possibilities seem, you know, a little bit more realistic in certain aspects. You still feel bad for Vegeta? They gave him the great value Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. What do you mean they gave him the great value Super Saiyan Blue? Are you talking about Blue Gatorade Diamond? You calling that great value? Come on, great Blue Gatorade Diamond Vegeta's fucking godlike. How many chapters do you think Boruto will end with? So that's a good question. I actually remember when what do you call that? I remember when they were first talking about, like, right when Boruto was like coming out, like brand new, right? I have this feeling, not the feeling, but I don't remember what site it was, but some site did like an interview with the people behind it, which I don't know, I don't remember if Kishimoto was there with his people, but they said that they can see Boruto lasting as long as around 30 something volumes. But because of the format, it's not a weekly series. I could that's a lot of volumes though. You know what I'm saying? But the chapter ratio is different because usually you get maybe like 7-ish chapters a book. The volumes now, because of how long the chapters are probably like around 4 chapters each, I think. So how many chapters would that even be? We're right now we're at 52, and we're like, how many volumes is Boruto at right now? Let me check Viz. Read. Let me go to Boruto. Naruto Next Generation. Is this the latest one right here, volume 9? It might be. Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah. Volume 10 is on pre-order. When does John come out? I gotta see if Viz is gonna send this to me. Damn, this don't come out till February. Okay, so volume 9 is the latest one. And I don't even know what chapters come in this. You would love to see that fight Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku versus Evolution Vegeta. I mean, I would eventually like to see that rematch, but there's really no point because Goku has Ultra Instinct, and now he knows, and now he has it mastered. So it's like, if he I don't want them to have a fight where there needs to be restrictions on Goku, just for the sake of it happening. Like it's kind of whack at that point. What's up, Lil Uchi? Of course, I'm flexing the PS5. All right, Hustle. Thanks for coming through, man. Have a good one. Do I play Legends? I used to. I stopped. I stopped playing Legends, what, last year? I think in 2019. Yeah, I think it was 2019 I stopped playing Legends because I was just over it. I was like completely over it because, man, like I saved up so many Chrono Crystals for the year banner, for the anniversary banner, right? And I was like, oh yeah, man, we about to get some good pulls this time around. And I didn't pull shit. So I was like, nah, I'm good. I was like, from here on out, I'm just gonna be like, cause mobile games, like I play certain mobile games. Like right now, I'm on Power Rangers Legacy Wars. That's the one mobile game that I have and that I have been keeping up with for a pretty good while so far this year. I don't play Dokkan either. Dokkan I kind of played in conjunction with Legends, but Dokkan I didn't really I didn't enjoy it as much as Legends. I like Legends a lot more. I mean, Dokkan been around for longer. The thing I didn't like about Dokkan was like a lot of people have like, you know, multiple accounts. Like they have like a JP account and a global one. And I remember when I was getting into Dokkan, I had a dude, he was like, yo, like start a new account, re-roll. I'm like, what do you mean re-roll? He's like, oh yeah, delete it, start again. I'm like, dude, that's an annoying process. Like if I have to do all that just to get good stuff to start with, I'm not gonna bother. They should have just given Vegeta Ultra Instinct. Now he will always be behind Goku. It seems like it. And honestly, I personally think that just because they what do you call that? I feel like with how they wrote the story, that is them telling us that this is how they see these characters. Goku will always be on top, and that's it. That is the assumption or the presumption that I have based on how they decided to handle the, you know, the entire story. So it's a shame. It's really a shame. But I mean, who knows, man? Like that's just gonna be one of those things where if there was to ever have that moment where Vegeta was like, if he really have the interest in surpassing Kakarot, or is he content with where he's at and he knows that he's strong as hell as it is and he should be good, right? Because honestly, Vegeta gets so strong, but then at the end of the day, after everything is said and done, he's always just a support character for Goku, and that sucks. That truly sucks. I hate that. So I feel like what I'm also trying to say is like, I was like, well, what if What if it's just one of those things where like it's another big pill that he swallows and he's like, well, if I want to ever match this dude or match him to the point where we go back and forth and I just one up him during whatever fight happens during that time, then bet I'll take it. You know, like that means I'll have to learn the Ultra Instinct ways. I don't know, man. We'll have to see. But as they write the story now, I highly doubt that stuff's gonna happen. I have not read the latest My Hero Academia chapter. I was actually wondering if that was something that you guys wanted me to do right here on stream, but if not, I'll probably just do it I'll do it on my own, like as a video, like I normally would anyway. Yeah, the last chapter I read was 287, so I'm a like what 6 chapters behind. So next time I do it, it'll literally be as one video, not like a set. Like it will be like me just having like a reading session. Naruto's new form. Don't spoil it. Stop. Don't spoil it, or you'll get banned. I also hear that God of Destruction Toppo was a disappointment. He didn't even last. No, I didn't. I just said I didn't read it. He didn't even last one whole episode. That's true. Yeah, he activated it and then he lost. What is this? Oh, okay. Celebrate Luffy's journey. I'm on Shonen Jump's website, and they're doing Journey to 1000 One Piece chapters. Because One Piece is at like chapter like 997. That's crazy. Okay, so My Hero Academia is at 292. 288. Yeah, I'm 5 chapters. 5 chapters. So yeah, I got it. So I plan on doing I plan on doing a reaction session for these chapters, for chapters 292, or I'm sorry, for what did I say, 288 to 292, all in one video. So like I said, I could do it on stream. I can also record while I can record while I stream. So I could literally turn on my what is this? Do I have it set up already? Yeah, I do. I could set it up so that way so if I was to do something like, watch, hold on. If I was to do it, I can show you exactly how. Let me load up 288. This song is fire. Good shit, brother Uchi. Yeah, if I did something like this, where'd it go? Oh, maybe it's not set up. I thought it was. Oh, there it is. I think. I thought I had this set up already. Because I literally used the same program to record my viewing stuff. Maybe it's just set up in a certain way. Hold on. Yeah, it has to be this. Let me just... I probably gotta... Oh, there it goes. Yeah. So this is how I would do it. Right here. Boom. If I was to. Right? If I was to. That's up to you guys. If you... Because I like I said, the purpose of this stream was to have an AMA You know, you guys can ask me whatever questions you guys want since I've been gone for a while. And ask me anything in pertaining to, like, you know, the channel, you know, what kind of videos, content you guys would like to see from me, you know, the stuff that you enjoyed, plans that I might have in the future. Like, that's the whole purpose of this stream. Because yeah, we're going on. We've only been on for like only 37 minutes. Oh, we got super chat? Did my alert go on for that though? Yes, it did. Should definitely read the latest My Hero Academia chapters. Well, first of all, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. That's a nice start. $3.99. But yeah, if you guys want, I could do it. Cause I mean, otherwise, like I said, I'd rather ask a bunch of questions first, or answer. Also have chat reaction. Okay. A few of you guys say that's what you want me to do. What's your thought on Goku give senzu bean to that? Goku's a freaking dumbass. I love him, but he's a fucking dumbass. He does the same shit all the time. And it's honestly getting very annoying. Very annoying. So that's my thoughts. Let's put it blunt, simple as that. Any new anime recommendations? All right, that's a good question. So what I could tell you, I'm gonna look at my list that I have, right? If you're not watching Digimon, you should. It's fire. If you're not watching Dragon Quest, The Adventures of Dai, you should. Also fire. If you've never watched a sports anime that's, you know, really, really good and has a really cool story with some dope characters and it's very realistic, check out Haikyuu. It's fire. Currently going on right now. I'm hearing some good things about Jujutsu Kaisen. And some of these I've only seen, like Dragon Quest and Jujutsu Kaisen and Haikyuu, I have only seen the first episodes of. I actually have not seen anything beyond that just because I've been so busy with moving in to my new place. You've never watched Dragon Ball Z? Wow. Okay, it's very rare to come across people that have never seen Dragon Ball Z, but it happens. If you're not watching Akudama Drive, you should. I saw that on where did I see that? I saw it on some recommended, because we got a new TV in the living room, so I was setting up the Funimation. I gotta log into the Crunchyroll next. And I saw Akudama Drive and I was like, oh, this looks kind of cool, but I have no idea what it's about. So I just gotta pop it on and watch it. So okay, so here's the thing. So try GTA. If you're serious and you really want to watch and you want to get started with Dragon Ball, you can go about it in a few ways. You can go back to the original Dragon Ball and start there, or you can just start with Dragon Ball Z. Because honestly, I mean, if you want the full story, I'd probably say definitely watch Dragon Ball first and then just go, do that. Just watch all through Dragon Ball, then Dragon Ball Z. And then Dragon Ball Super. Technically, you could, so you could watch Dragon Ball Z up until once the last fight happens, which I'm not gonna say, but I mean, I guess at this point I could, because it's so old that it's whatever, right? Once that last fight happens, you get that fight, and the fight ends, then you can start watching Dragon Ball Super. You can watch all of Super, you can read all the manga, and then if I'm right, as far as as long as the manga doesn't get screwy with us, then you can watch the last episode of Dragon Ball Z, and then that's the full story. And then if you want some extra, you watch Dragon Ball GT, which I know a lot of people have mixed feelings on, but hey, it is what it is, man. Yeah, so GT, I personally enjoy GT. I'm not gonna lie. I personally enjoyed it as a kid. I enjoy it now. You know, I know it's not a perfect series, but I enjoyed it for the things that I enjoyed it for. You know, it's definitely not as good as Z. It's definitely not as good as Super, but it's good. It's not bad. I have not read Chainsaw Man. I haven't read it yet because I'm anticipating getting the first volume from Viz themselves, because I'm actually still waiting on the next box of stuff that they're gonna send me. So I didn't want to. I told myself that I would get into it once the volume comes out, because I know that it's like, how many chapters they got? Let's see. Chainsaw Man is at 95 chapters. So eventually, and it looked interesting. So I'm definitely gonna check it out. Boruto world building over Naruto. Okay. I mean, that's fair, if that's what you feel like. What up with Goku and this new form in the manga? So many people are calling it Super Saiyan Ultra Instinct, but I don't know. No. Listen, his new form, the only new form that I saw was my man Goku whipped out the Kurama Susanoo mode. Okay? Goku was his own QB mode Megazord. That was not Super Saiyan Ultra Instinct. That was Ultra Instinct, but huge. Have I tried Spider-Man Miles Morales? Shin Gaming, listen. Have I tried it? Have I tried it? Listen. That's the first PS5 game that I got. And that's the first game that I beat on this here PS Fizzle. Alright? That game is amazing. I beat the whole thing on stream. And whenever I get back around to playing it, I will definitely get that platinum. And that will be the first game that I platinum on my PS5. So if you're a Spider-Man fan, I mean, yo, look at my chair. If you're a Spider-Man fan, if you didn't even play the first Marvel Spider-Man on PS4, you should definitely play that one before playing that. Exaggerated swagger of I don't even know what you mean by that, because I'm definitely not black, and I'm most certainly not a teenager. But I appreciate it. Take the compliment where it is. Half, I don't even know. Can't find a PS5 nor an Xbox Series X anywhere. Oh, it's a meme from Miles? Gotcha, okay. I haven't seen that meme. But yeah, you gotta, as far as the PS5 Xbox search goes, man, you gotta really keep your eye out on any kind of openings for pre-orders or whatever. Oh man, you really and like I say, I got lucky. I got completely lucky when I tell you, because I got mines from Sony. When I saw that they were when they held the queue, I hopped right on the queue, bro. Hopped right on the queue, and I was in there like swimwear. I was done, and I got so lucky, and I was like, I'm not gonna believe it until it actually comes to the house, and it did, and there it is. Now I'm not gonna lie though, it hasn't been all that perfect. Where I already had a mishap with my save data for Miles Morales, and it was live on stream. I ranted. I was so mad. It's probably one of the worst feelings ever. Favorite manga? Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna give you, well, okay, Naruto, right? Naruto and Berserk. Those are most definitely Though I consider both of them number ones. That might not make sense, but I consider both of them my number ones because I love them for separate reasons. And they're so unlike each other that it's like they just have their own category. Because I would not put anything in Berserk anywhere near Naruto. They're so different. Like, for real. But Naruto, I have a personal connection with because I literally grew up alongside Naruto. Like, we were the same age. I was reading Naruto when I was 12. Guess how old Naruto was? 12. Crimson, what's up, man? It's my favorite game of all time. Favorite game of all time. Damn, favorite game of all time. I don't even know. I have too many favorites. Berserk does have an anime, but the Crunchyroll side of the anime, it's not good. Animation is done very poorly and in a way very disrespectful. Because why would you treat such a great show like that? So yeah, it does have an anime. It has a 1997. It has an anime from 1997, which you can definitely check out, which is fine. Has that classic 90s anime style to it. It's like 25 episodes long, and then Netflix actually has 3 movies that you could watch. Now I will put a warning and disclaimer out there for those that might be like Berserk is not for the faint of heart. It can be very gross. There's a lot of graphic stuff. I mean, it's worse than the manga, I'm not gonna lie. So the anime kind of handles the things that happen a lot better, I should say. Because it can get very gruesome. Anime will definitely tend to cut some of those things out or make them not as whatever, as gory or whatever. But Berserk is definitely one of my favorites. So. But yeah, as far as that question goes, man, one of my favorite games of all time. I guess I just have to list a bunch because I can never just say one definitive game because I have too many favorites. Like Miles Morales is one of my new favorites. The first one was a favorite. Final Fantasy VII Remake, holy shit, that was a masterpiece. Like Smash Melee, Smash Ultimate, Naruto GNT 4. Like these are favorites, like games that I got so many like memories behind and like how they made me feel. You thought I would say Spider-Man? Yeah. GTA 4 is your favorite? You just grew up with it? No, I feel that. I mean, yeah, like we naturally will tend to gravitate towards things that we grew up with, obviously. And I mean, Pokemon, of course. Like, how you gonna not mention Pokemon? You know, Pokemon, the originals. Like, you know, you got that red and blue. We got yellow. Honestly, I think I liked Silver and Gold and Crystal a lot more, just because it was like the new game plus the old game, but newer. You know what I'm saying? Back again, once again, Capacity. What's up, bro? Yes, sir. We are back at it. If you are just tuning in, guys, this is the return stream. We're back in once again, as the homie Capacity just said it. And it's an AMA. Ask me anything. I'm just getting right back into the swing of things. And you know, I'm answering whatever questions y'all might have for me, whether it's where I've been, what I've been doing, how's life, what's going on for the channel in the future, anything. What's up? Any shows that I'm watching with Bria started? Okay, so that's a good question. So even though I told you guys I haven't been watching any anime, there's other shows that I have been watching that I never really thought I would be watching. So Netflix has a pretty decent catalog of Korean dramas, right? And I've never been like the Korean drama type, and I don't think I really am still at this point. But what I will say is that you just have to find the right ones, right? So we saw this one called Vagabond, right? And if you like playing Among Us, Vagabond is Among Us, but way more dramatic because it got hella imposters in that freaking show, bro. Telling you, gotta check out. Oh, any hype for the new Baki season? Give me a date. I need a date, time, and the place is Netflix. I know it's Netflix, but I cannot wait for the new Baki. I love me some Baki the Grappler. Oh my god. That's definitely one of my favorites. And I can't even say it's one of my favorite mangas yet because I haven't finished reading everything. But I was reading Baki Do right after I watched the first batch of anime that released on Netflix for Baki. As soon as that shit was finished, I was like, I'm reading the manga. And then I found where the tournament was, I think, and then I kept reading from that point on. Like, remember when Baki was sick? Like, and this was a recent anime they came out with. This season, you can watch it. I found that chapter, and I was like, bet, this is where I'm going to start. Matter of fact, I took advantage of a sale. I think it was off of, what's that website? It's not CD Japan. It's like one of those online manga websites where you buy it digitally. What's it called? Bookwalker? Yeah. So Bookwalker, they had a sale right around the time I finished. No, not even around when Baki was done, but they had some sale, and I was in the mood to read, and I figured out exactly how many volumes I needed to get, and it worked out. I spent like, it was so cheap. I probably bought volumes like 20 or 21 all the way to like 30 or 31. It was so fire. Baki's the shit. Oh my god, Baki is so good. I love Baki. But yeah, so me and Bree, we watched all 16 episodes of Vagabond. It's really good. If you have Netflix, I definitely recommend you guys check that shit out. We started this other one called Rugal. And that one is pretty... okay. So with Vagabond, what it is about, for those that might be wondering, it's about a dude who's a stuntman who has a nephew. And it's basically just him and his nephew, right? And the nephew, little kid, obviously he goes to school, whatever. He's part of some program where they have to go not overseas, but they gotta fly to this other country for some event, right? And he sends him off, and then he realizes, he didn't realize it until after the fact, but the plane crashes, kills everybody on that plane, except for one person. And that one person, this dude later realizes, he comes to the conclusion that he must have been the guy behind the plane crash, because he was on it. He knows he was on it. Because he saw it in like one of his like videos or something. So the whole point of the show of Vagabond is he's trying to not only convince everyone that plane was not an accident, it was like an attack, right? Not only is he trying to convince that to everybody, but he's trying to get people to help him figure out and find these people and take them out. And there's a lot of politics involved. It's crazy. It's very good. Check it out, Vagabond. Rugal is another show that we're watching. By the way, this is not anime, guys. This is like live action Korean dramas, right? Rugal's about this dude where he's like a police officer, and he literally just got married to his wife. And next thing you know, my man pulls up to his house. She's dead. And then they fucked him up so bad that they gouged his eyes out. But then when he got took to the hospital, they got some special shit where they took him, and the only way to save him, or for him to seek revenge, they put him in this program, Rugal, and they essentially gave him fake eyes that got like built-in computer and all that shit in there. And there's a lot of action, fighting. It's pretty good. We're not done with that one yet. But that's what I have been. That's what I've been watching. We watched a couple movies too. Oh, I saw Digimon Adventure, The Last Kizuna. Dude, What a movie. That was such a good movie. It was very sad though. It had a very sad ending. You know, but it was amazing. I loved it. Highly recommend if you're a Digimon fan, especially of the originals, because that last Kazuna movie is it. Like, if you watch original Digimon season 1, season 2, then you watch Adventure Try, and then you watch this movie, it's that movie wraps up that whole story, and it's done really nicely. It's bittersweet. And honestly, I thought about it, and that actually might be a video that I could do later on, talking about my full thoughts on it. Because I just honestly, I thought that they could have ended it a little differently, but they didn't. We've been watching some other like kung fu action fighting movies too. We saw what was that one movie we saw? Oh man, I saw all the John Wicks. I bought 2 and 3 on Blu-ray because I already had seen number 1, and we finally saw 2 and 3. John Wick is fire. John Wick is so good. There was another one that we saw. There was like 2 other fighting movies that we saw that was mad dope. I gotta ask Bree. Favorite Power Ranger series? Mine was SPD. SPD is a very good Power Ranger series. But my favorite Power Ranger series is probably Power Rangers in Space, 100%. That's the best series to not even have Tommy in it. Imagine that. That's how good it is. Space is ridiculous. The best one, 100%. Do I play Genshin Impact? I don't. I have not even looked at the game because I don't even want to bother. I don't even want to bother trying to get into that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people like, I know it's free to play, free to start at least, but nah, that's a freemium game. You got some in-app purchases and all that shit. That's basically a mobile game on the console. It's a mobile console game. I mean, it's done by the same people that did Hoshin Impact or whatever, right? So, I'm sure I would like it though. I'm sure I would like it, but I ain't got time for that. Not gonna lie. What's my prediction on Boruto chapter 53? I need to read 51 and 52 first. So no spoilers, please. What was my reaction about Devilman Crybaby? One of the best animes I have ever seen. But again, I would only recommend it to those that are mature enough to handle a lot of the themes, because there's a lot of sex in that shit. A lot more than I was expecting. But when you watch it from start to finish and you realize how it ends, it's just like, dude, like, it makes you think about life. It makes you think about life and really reflect on life in general. So it was very good. I honestly loved it. I think at the time when I watched it, I think I said that I would definitely put Devilman Crybaby in my top 10, but I'm not. I'd have to really think about that again. Definitely in the top 20 for sure. Let me hold your PS5. Ha. No. You started watching Yasha Hime in the Yasha sequel? No, I haven't seen it because I never finished Inuyasha the original. So, I can't start Yasha Hime or Yasha Hime whatever until I watch the original first. Genshin is playable. What do you mean it's playable? Like without spending money? I see my friends pour a lot of money though. I'm sure. The rates are trash. Have I read any of the Devilman manga? I have not actually. So that creator that did Devilman, he made like Mazinger Z and all that other shit that I've actually had an interest in getting into, and I just never had the time and never got around to it. You legit re-rolled for so long just to get something good? I didn't even know you played that game, bro. You never told me. Devilman inspired Berserk. Wow. That's amazing. Speaking of Berserk. Boom. This is the brand new, what is this, volume 6? The deluxe edition, volume 6 just came in. As you can see, the wrapper is still on there. Of course, I'm going to open it eventually. But, oh yeah. I've been getting every deluxe edition that's coming out. You got 2 5 stars on my first account, but lost my account. How the fuck? How'd you lose the account? What are you doing? The only way you could really lose an account is if you're signing in and out of a bunch of accounts constantly. That's the only way I could see that happening. That's nutty though. Oh, the PS4 hard drive died? So I guess you might have forgot the login information then, huh? It wasn't recoverable maybe? That sucks. Bow, bow. That really sucks. Normally accounts you could just kind of re-sign into, but have I tried reading any manga from Uchi Ito? He does like horror stuff. I'm not really so funny enough about me. I'm into Berserk, but I don't like horror shit though. Like I don't. Like I know of Junji Ito. I think if that's the right guy I'm thinking of. He does a lot of that horror stuff. And yeah, not my cup of tea, because the way I see Berserk, I don't see it as a horror. I see it as Guts, the character, with a big ass sword, slaying demons and shit all the time. That's how I see that. I don't see it as a horror or anything. I see it as what I just said. You switched to PC gaming since? Speaking of PC gaming, man, my computer that I've been using, the brand new computer that I just got, it's been treating me really nicely so far. So I'm very glad. I've been doing some gaming on there as well. I just got I signed into my Game Pass, so I got my Gears of War 5. I got Halo Master Chief Collection on here. I got a bunch of other Steam games as well, but yeah, I haven't oh, I've been playing some Melee Rollback. I played some P Plus with some friends the other day, actually. Yeah, my computer is pretty equipped with the games, so which is nice. So you guys want me to catch up with My Hero Academia Live? The manga, it's 5 chapters. It's 5 chapters. And the way I would do it is if I would actually record while I'm live, but I'll do it as if I'm actually doing a video. So it's not like they can see the chat anyway on how I have this laid out, but I would literally pause the music and then like you would literally see me doing the thing, like and then like I would just like cut it up like afterwards, you know? If you guys want me to do My Hero and Boruto? For real? Okay, hold on. If you guys, okay, let's try to, how many viewers we got right now? We got like 17 concurrent. Okay. If you guys want me to react live reading My Hero Academia chapters 288 to 292, y'all need to just put ones in the chat. That's what I need to see. Oh, hold on. My boy Roxo's calling me. Hey, yo, what's up, man? Yeah, dude, my bad. I'm actually on stream right now. You can say hi to my YouTube if you want. Oh, yeah, I'm on YouTube. Yeah. I'm streaming through YouTube right now cuz I'm trying to get that engagement with the fans directly, and they're literally telling me right now that they want me to live read and react to My Hero Academia chapters that I've been behind on. Wait, say that again. Now that they can hear you. Hold on, say that again.
Alright, chat. I want you all to enjoy this man's reactions, because his reactions are so genuine, it'll make you smile and be just as hype as he is.
All right, now you're being cheesy.
Nah, straight up. But I'll talk to y'all later, alright?
All right, man. Yeah, I meant to freaking call you back when I saw that I missed your call, but I had a very late day that day as far as me sleeping in because we were doing a bunch of setup. We finally got another TV in the living room. We got the couch and all. I told you about the couch.
Yeah, you told me.
Okay.
No, sorry. Yo, I'm not gonna bore the stream anymore. Get back to your stream, alright?
All right. Thanks, man.
Alright, peace out.
All right, we'll talk later.
Yeah, peace.
All right, see ya. All right, that's the homie Rock. All right, guys. I guess we're doing it. All right. All right. So, like I said, let me pause the music real quick. You guys are literally. This is a very special stream, right? You guys are actually gonna witness me doing a video, technically live. So let me get this going. 288 full screen. So, okay, so here's another thing. You guys are not going to see the effects. Because, of course, I'm going to do the back again once again. I have to, right? Okay, so here we go. All right. I got that in place. This was here still. Okay, perfect. All right, start recording. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Uchi, and back again, once again. How y'all doing today? What's going on, chat, and everyone that's watching at home? Because if you're live here right now, you already know that we did this live on YouTube, so they got people seeing this already as I'm doing this right now. So unfortunately for you missed out. That's why you gotta tune into the streams, because you never know what you're gonna miss. But speaking of missing out, you guys don't understand. I have been behind on loads of things, and one of those things, My Hero Academia. So what we're gonna do right now is just like I did Dragon Ball Super, where I did 2 chapters in one video. We're about to do 5 in one video, okay? So without further ado, let's get right into it. All right, there it is. Boom. This feels weird. I'm sure it does. It feels weird for me too. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's see. So we're saving Takio. Are we not there yet? Kindly ensure we arrive within the next 5 minutes. Not happening. It's not like we're Hawks or Mirko. And standing while we're flying at top speed is dangerous, so please sit down, especially since you're not back to full health yet. At this very moment, countless lives are being lost. Nothing else matters, so don't change the subject. I'm just trying to show my concern here. Okay. Damn. Man, look at this action shot. That John looks crazy. Our target is currently passing through Nabato City at 100 kilometers per hour. Isn't that way too fast? More like way too big, not to mention indestructible. He's tossing aside buildings with massive mole-like claws. All that flying rubble means more destruction than just what's in his path. We need to evacuate the areas within a 5-kilometer radius around his route. If we keep heading in his direction, we'll encounter the monster in about 8 minutes. We're already looking at unprecedented damage. This is our failing. These good people just happen to be in the way. That's crazy. Yo, he's destroying everything right now. We must save their lives even at the cost of our own. Why should they suffer for our mistakes? Okay, heroes incoming. A satellite image. How handy. Handy, says, betraying his shameful lack of sophistication. I've been waiting so long for this. Okay. Not quite the hero army we met at the villa, but still a good number. Our being here is mostly due to luck and happenstance. We must keep aware of the approaching enemy if we hope to go back, zoom in, there, long hair. Is that any way to ask a favor of someone? Uh-oh, speak of the little devils. It's them. So they got eyes on Frog Girl and Uraraka. Mister, give me my equipment. Huh? So aggressive. You're making this old man blush. Ay, ay, ay. Quick. Eep. There. So she put some in her pocket. Not so fast, young lady. Ooh, crack my neck. If only I hadn't noticed them. Don't jump from this height. It's dangerous. Feeling all confused and gloomy just makes me feel sick. I have to go ask them. I have to. At this very moment, say something, Dobby. Don't just stand there grinning. Who cares? Hey, stop spying on random crap and hurry up unless you want to get burned. You people, I swear. Toga, I know we're just a gang of strays who happen to find each other, but you're not the only one feeling messed up over twice. The League was the only place he felt he could belong, and the boss probably wants us to stick together. I know that doing as we please is the villain way, but you'd be better come back to us. I like that. So they have a form of little family here. That's what's up. So we got the float. The giant villain is in sight. He's fast. Hurry up the evacuation. Run away perpendicular from his path. There's still citizens inside these buildings. Split up and rescue him. 2 more over here. Uravity. Got it. So now they're saving people. Froppy. Uh-oh. They're falling. Sorry for the rough handling. That did the trick, thanks. Okay, so thankfully they're saving these people. Hey, you two, I need help. My husband's bedridden and he's too heavy for me to carry. That sucks. All right, already too close for comfort. Our place is down here. Hurry. Get those two to safety. Froppy. Okay, be careful. Can't have you getting hurt. We got to save every life we can. My poor Takeo. Those legs of yours sure can move, ma'am. Yeah, she's old, but she can move, it looks like. The strength of my legs is thanks to Takeo's love. He'll be okay because I'm going to save him. Oh, it was a trap. Ay, ay, ay. You see a little tushy? You will. Oh, man, she got played. Himiko, Toga. It's been forever, Ochako. Wait. I was hoping to chat with Suyu too, because Suyu's my cute and precious friend. And with Izuku, I love him when he's all beat up, which is like always. He's so cool. I love how cute you are too, Ochako. I want to be just like you, so you gotta tell me. What do you want to do to me? What is wrong with this girl? You mean you stole that old lady's blood, killed her, just to ask me a question like that? I was holding him in my arms. Listen, I'm trying to save every life I can right now. Understand, Himiko Toga? If you get in my way, then I'm going to stop you right here, right now. Huh! Okay. Decent chapter. I thought it was all right. But I'm sure the later chapter's gonna be way better. Obviously, we're getting right into it. No time wasting. The giveaway. I wasn't planning on doing that today. Because I haven't I didn't like schedule it or even mention it. So I will do it soon though. Okay, shortly after deploying to stop Gigantomachia. Hey, Ingenium. Oh, okay, we got the top 3 without the third. Unfortunately. Why'd you come with us again? I'm trusting those of you who can fly to pass on the message. Get word to the heroes fighting near the hospital. I will accompany them, but you can't. Oh, he's fast. Okay, that was Oh, that was Ingenium. Okay, that's freaking Ida, right? I am fully prepared to accept punishment for violating orders, but 3 of my classmates ran off and haven't returned, and 2 of them taught me a valuable lesson. They're my dear friends. Oh, okay, we're back to the action. Here we go, because I'm like over here, man. Where's my man Shigaraki at? We're fighting Deku with all his freaking abilities. Okay, Bakugo, Midoriya, Endeavor. They're still alive. Hang in there while I administer first aid. Tomura. No, you must retreat. You're not the boss of me. Wait, what? What the hell's going on? Wait, I'm trying to understand. Okay, never mind. Oh, everyone. Okay, here she comes. Oh, here they come. Excuse me. A gigantic villain is making his way here. We've informed the heroes fighting the Nomu over there. Ida, get Midoriya and the others out of here. Now I can see why you all didn't return promptly. Yeah, they're all messed up. I have to stay near Shigaraki. He's still coming after me, so just take Kachan and Endeavor. His healing has slowed down. He's seriously weakened. Hado. Oh, that's what her name. Yeah, I forgot. Neji Hado. That's her name. Nejide, I think. So many little maggots crawling around. Okay, and then over here, they're still fighting. Sorry, but I'm way stronger than last time. Okay, that's good. I need to make direct contact without getting my blood sucked or wasting too much time. There's gotta be a way. Listen, Ochako. When I think about the people I love, it makes me want to become them. This desire to take all their blood from myself gushes up till I just can't stand it. She's so weird. I get all emotional just thinking about it. That's how I am. But other people aren't like that. It's so hard for me to live like this. This one nasty lady said my normal was sad and miserable. And then, guess what? She tried to kill me. So you know what I did, Ochako? I used your blood and your quirk to drop her from way up high. That's a little messed up. Drinking the blood of someone I love gives me their quirk too. Oh, I was so happy when it happened. Toga, whoa. And she's like throwing attacks. Oof, she got hit back. Broke some mirrors. At present, I would never feel happy about dropping a person out of the sky. I mean, what's your point? What are you trying to tell me? Oh no, did she get cut? Wait, what is that? You dropped this. Uh-oh, give it back. This is something precious to you, huh? It sure is. Well, Jin was like a precious big brother to me. We're the same, Ochako, because I know you like Izuku. I've always felt that. So Izuku must have given this to you, right? That makes us the same, right? I can't waste time on her. But when I go at her head on, she just dodges. So instead, 0 satellites. I've shut those feelings away. I touched all this stuff when I got knocked down. Exactly. Now she's just chucking stuff. I've also held it in for so long. When I was little, I was told to stop being me. But that doesn't work. When you shut your feelings away, it only grows inside. Himiko Toga, if you're going to live as you please and threaten people, then you also have to live with the consequences. All right, let her know. Yes, sir. I am catching up right now per the stream request. Yes. Right. Thought so. Thanks for that. Bye-bye. Okay. Froppy, why is Himiko Toga here? Hi, Suyu. Didn't I tell you not to call me that? Okay, we're still... Oh, she's gone? What does that say? Oh, wow. That text was so small, I couldn't even see it. She might be aiming for our blind spots. Let's stand back to back. No, she ran away. Won't stop. The giant villain getting bigger. Won't stop. Ha, we're losing live feed. Airwaves are... Ochako, since we like the same boy, I thought maybe we could confide in each other about love. I'm going back to the league. She was crying. My confusions are cleared away. What is going on with freaking Toga, man? Toga's OD right now. Let's see. Damn, we got some destruction in the city. Yo, look at all this craziness right here. Oh, damn, this shot is sick. Oh, man. Okay, next chapter, 290. 290. I need some water. Hold on. Do I got water around here? I don't. All right, whatever. We'll wait. I'll get some water after. Kill the TV in room 315. Hurry. She's been making so much. We're at the Fujitani Hospital. She's been making so much progress towards her release, but now this. Talk about terrible timing. Cannot get any closer. Hard to make out from this distance. Wait, what? What's this? Our signal. Yo, is that Todoroki's mom? And that's Dabi? Y'all already know. I already know. I'm telling you. Master. Okay, let's see what happens. Superb timing, Makia. After a one-for-all beating from Izuku Midoriya and the roasting from Endeavor, Tomura's body could fail at any moment. Having Rivet Stab activate from his spinal cord with auto-tracking reduces the burden placed on his body and mind. Such measures are necessary given this body's wretched state. Now, Makia must be ordered to retreat. Oh, here comes Todoroki. There's no way we can handle fighting both that giant and Shigaraki. I'd better take Shigaraki down since he's already on his last legs. So strong, surge in half cold, half hot. They refuse to give our broken body the slightest reprieve. Output level 100. Flash fire fist. Jet kindling. Nejire flood. What a combination. That was fire. Run, says Endeavor. Oh no, he's here. Oh my god, right here, this is the part where I picture all of the Attack on Titan music. And that's my hip hop remix right there. Here we go. Nejide Shoto. Put me down, you armored four eyes. You're conscious, but take it easy. Your vitals have been hit. Gotta achieve absolute victory. What's this? Huff, huff. Master, I've come. Your will is my command, so give me an order. Shigaraki, you're not looking so hot. You okay, Shoto? Sorry, Hawks. It's my fault that the giant is up and about. I need to take him down. What are his abilities? Gotta figure them out and strike back. But one of my lungs is shot. How hard can I even hit when every breath I take is agony? Just watch me. I just have to do it. After all, I'm this nation's top hero, right? Uh-oh. Endeavor's about to whip it all out. Oh, there you are. You all look like ants from way up here. Oh, do I spy Shoto too? That's perfect. Huh? Okay. Let's see. Dabi. Now we've got the whole league to deal with as well. Ouch. Is that any way to address me? I have a great name. Call me Toya. Okay. You're that dumbstruck? Really? I know my face ain't exactly what it was, but I was sure my own kin would have figured it out. What'd I say? What'd I say? I freaking knew this. There ain't no spoilers. The second I saw this dude, why he look like he's part of the family? What, just because he got some burns on his face? Just because he has burns on his face? I knew this. Indicator number 2, my man literally did the blue fire. Remember when that time Endeavor did the blue fire? Fire. Let's see the backstory. Your older brother, Toya, That's Todoroki's. I am Toya Todoroki, the eldest son of Endeavor. To date, I've killed over 30 innocent people in cold blood. And today, I'd like everyone to know exactly what drove me to such despicable acts. Tell me, I'm about to turn this page right now. Tell me how to turn this page. My man literally says it's his dad's fault. The reason why he's burned is because of his dad. Let's find out. Once upon a time, Endeavor yearned for nothing but power, but when he found himself unable to surpass All Might, he despaired. To concoct even stronger quirks, my father forced a woman who would become my mother to marry him. Abusive relationships, my goodness, not good, no bueno. That's when my father created me in pursuit of his selfish, egotistical dreams. But alas, I was a failed creation. It didn't take long for him to reject me. I was tossed aside and forgotten. But I never forgot a thing, and I had plenty of reason to keep watching you. I'm not saying that everyone has to be pure and selfless, just you. These murderous flames of mine are Endeavor's flames. This is amazing. This is amazing. And guess what? Right now, my pre-recorded life story is broadcasting nationwide and on the net. Oh, he's putting this man on blast. He goes, man, I'm having a blast. Sorry, where was I? How could I make you hurt? How to best stomp all over your life. I've been pondering all this ever since that day. I couldn't figure out why I even existed, and every day I'd crawl to Natsu, crying my eyes out. Not that you ever knew, right? When you finally achieved success with your little puppet Shoto, I thought killing him might do the trick, but then, who would have guessed? You got bumped up to number 1. Suddenly, I was rooting for your happiness. My blood ran cold when I thought you might bite the big one in Kyushu. Then, I led Star Servant and ending straight to you, one after another. You were finally number 1. It's all you've ever wanted, but it must have weighed on you, right? Or was all the praise and admiration like chicken soup for your soul? When at long last you could stare your kids in the eye, did you finally start to feel the warm and fuzzy bonds of family? You must have thought, as long as I face the future, I can be better. I can tell you're at a loss for words. So here's the answer. The past never dies. Get it yet? You reap what you sow. So let's tango. You and me, Enji Todoroki, a dance with your son here in hell. Ah! Ooh! Ooh! Oh! That's a wallpaper right there. Oh my God. This is the moment we've been waiting for. The confirmation. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe this. I can believe it because I called this. It was blatantly obvious, but the way it's coming out now is probably one of the best things to happen in some recent time. This arc is crazy. Just think about everything that's happened in this arc right now. They've been enduring so much stuff right now. Like, this is like a big ass war essentially. And then this comes out in the middle of it after everything else. OD. We got 2 more chapters and we're completely caught up. Oh man, we get more backstory. I love it. The winds of winter howled that day and the air was dry. In the past, I used to train up on Sekoto Peak, and it was there that Toya burned to death, or so he thought. They say the fire burned at over 2,000 degrees Celsius. The body was never found. His bones were reduced to ash, and the blaze's updraft scattered them to the wind. Only a fragment of his lower jawbone was found, and yet, at the time, I kept. What's going on with your hair, Toya? Huh? It's turning white. No way. I ain't some old man. Did you dye it? My eldest, Toya, didn't harbor frost within him. Who? Me? No way. But forget that. Today's the day you teach me an ultimate move. But the fire he possessed was greater than my own. You mean, yo, this is on some Tekken head ass shit right here. The freaking, oh my god, he didn't have a way to overcome the indespicable downside of overheating, but I nevertheless sought to raise the boy to be a hero. Meanwhile, I still yearned for a child whose quirk combined fire and ice. My wife wanted more children, saying they could encourage each other. Then Fuyumi, my second, was born. She only inherited Rei's quirk. Neither child bore the ideal quirk I was hoping for, but at the time I was happy all the same. Because Toya had more potential than me, I placed my ambitions on his shoulders. Ow, I thought it could be you. You could have been the one to reach my eternal goal, my frustration, my envy, the ugliness in my heart. You could have been the one to smash it all to dust. No, Toya is dead. Take back that despicable lie. Nope, I'm clearly alive. And that's the despicable truth, Dad. Oh my goodness. Because you put a whole agency together of fire and heat type quirks. You didn't even suspect me. Dabi never spoke a word of this. He kept it hidden from us. What's up with that? But anyway, wake the heck up, Shigaraki. Makia needs orders. My word, another with quite the bloodline. Don't believe me? I'm happy to donate some blood or a hunk of skin. Go ahead, get a DNA test. Not that it matters, since the test I ran has already gone public. My man putting his whole John out there. There is a 99.9% match between my DNA and the sample of Endeavor's blood from the battle in Kyushu. Still, I'm sure that many of you believe this to be an elaborate hoax, so I'll just have to convince you otherwise. After all that, Endeavor made sure Mom kept having kids. The fourth was someone most of you are familiar with, I think. Yes, at long last, little Shoto was the successful creation, and he even abused that successful creation. I've seen him do it many times. Holy crap. Endeavor doesn't have an empathetic bone in his body. At his core, he's addicted to the limelight. A man who wallows in his own small his own small-mindedness and self-importance. Is that the sort of person who should call himself a hero? This is crazy. He's lying. He's gotta be. Who'd ever believe this junk? People ain't gonna lose faith in a hero over this. We're not that freaking stupid. Those who keep company with Endeavor are no different. Take Hawks, the number 2 hero. Oh no. What? I still gotta protect their happiness. The others are waiting for you. Yeah, okay. That crying villain who's trying to run away. I did my best to protect him, but Hawk skewered the guy without the slightest hesitation. Perfectly spliced and edited, even on the fly. Bow down to my skills. So they mess with this video to make it seem like all the heroes are no good. Thanks. I just realized Dabi's hair is white. I just realized his hair is not black like it normally is. Thanks to you and your camera for that prime footage. No reason not to use what we got, right? This is my present to you, Endeavor. See, I did some digging into Hawks, that filthy spy. This man knows everything. Hawks? In order to curry favors with us, Hawks even killed a hero, the number 3 hero, in fact, who was recuperating. He killed Best Genius? Nah. Carrying out that murder didn't ruffle his feathers in the slightest, since violence is already so ingrained in his lifestyle. And it's really no wonder, since his own father was a serial robber and murderer of villain, which is exactly why Hawk's background and real name were kept secret. It was Endeavor who captured his father, actually. No way! Do not tell me his dad is Stain. Do not tell me his dad is Stain. Hawk's dad is Stain? Nah. Don't, no. Nah. Stop. Maybe it was that connection and some twist of fate that brought these men together. I couldn't let that stand. These twisted people with skeletons in their closets, they cover it all up with masks of justice. But they don't stop there. They call themselves heroes and keep I feel like low-key voice acting this right here. Hold on. These twisted people with skeletons in their closets, they cover it all up with masks of justice. But they don't stop there. They call themselves heroes and keep fooling everyone. I just want everyone to stop and think. The only ones these heroes protect are themselves. With all that ugliness inside, they use the people to give them protection, approval, admiration. Can't you see, kid? This is bad news. Holy shit, I'm done. By speaking out, he's already won. Whether he's lying or not, that's a question for later. He might be a villain, but people are gonna lose faith over this. I hate to say it, but me too. I'm sorry, especially with all the damage and destruction. Anyone witnessing all this would have to be stupid not to lose faith, right? Thanks for going strong up until now, Endeavor. At the time, I kept searching for you. Father, here he comes. I didn't believe you were dead. Protect Midoriya and the others. Hado and I will fight. Holy shit, look at Todoroki. He's crying, but he's trying to fight. Get moving, you gotta protect them. Come on, worry about the rest later. Flash Fire Fist. Oh, he's coming. Prominence. Is he doing Prominence Burn? Oh. Wires from the sky. Apologies for the delay. As of today, Best Genius is back in duty. I was about to say, man, my man Best Genius, he's not dead. There's no way he's dead. Oh my god, this is crazy. All right. This is the final chapter. Okay, this is the final chapter right here, and we're gonna be all caught up. For My Hero, and then we'll continue to do the weekly uploads or the weekly reactions to them chapter by chapter, right? All right, but man, Dobby being the son, bro, was obvious. It was so obvious, but I'm so glad the way that he's telling this story right now, the way he's spilling the beans, and he's letting not only just him know, but he's letting the rest of the world know all at the same time. That's ridiculous. That's actually OD. 292, Threads of Hope. Here we go. He wants to air this dirty laundry to the world, does he? Dobby, you fiend. You've been waiting for this moment. When they couldn't prevent mass destruction and faith in heroes is wavering. Prepare for the airdrop, Genist. You will not get your way today. Yo, Best Genius back again, once again. Oh! Because we shall weave a thread of hope. Best Genius Quirk, Fiber Master. He can control any fiber at will. My man tied up the freaking Gigomachia. That's crazy. Missing person, huh? Yeah, right. You're supposed to be dead. That corpse was real. You've overreached. You've overreached, and now you're coming apart at the seams. Like cheap, inferior denim. Good puns. So what if you're alive? that doesn't change the hard truths about my family's past. Right, Shoto? Unthinkable. Makia's actually been pinned down. That hurts. I'm gonna crack. Even Makia doesn't have unlimited stamina. Drip. He's been out of breath since we made it here. That's true. He was tired last chapter. Just after executing the last command he got. Wake up, Shigaraki. You ain't dead yet, right? I get it. Makia, you're a man who follows orders come hell or high water. And you can't go all out without a proper command. You gotta give the big guy an order. After all, you still haven't destroyed a darn thing yet. Snap out of... Oh! No! How do... Oh no! What happened? Did she get shot? Oh! Yo, I think she got shot with that fire. Ha ha ha, check it out. Endeavors. Check it out, Endeavor. History is repeating itself. Another kid with a bright future all burned up by your flames. Stop it! Move, stand up, push past the pain. Todoroki's suffering the most and he's still fighting. Cough, cough, stop looking for excuses. If the number one hero loses here, this whole country's done for. Uchi? Destroy? Shigaraki? Gotta destroy. Must stop the itch. Makia, destroy. Yes! Oh, he broke free. A burst of power. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is crazy. We've taken down half of them, yeah? But we've also lost more than half of our own. Oh my god, where are all these Nomu coming from? 4 broke away. They're heading for Shigaraki. Are they teaming up and going after a new target? They've gotten more and more coordinated over the past half hour. Burning. What the hell? Oh, man. He's like he's really... Oh, snap. You really sent those villains our way. One of them almost killed Natsu. Remember him? The brother you cried to every day? Almost killed. What a shame. That would have really hurt Endeavor. Are you freaking insane? Sure am, Shoto. See, your brother's not so big on feelings anymore. Toya. And now I get to kill you after all. Look, sharp spinner. Behind you, huh? It seems luck is on our side. Best genius. Gotta move. Deku, you better do something, bro. In the midst of that power struggle, if anything breaks Genius' focus, the giant's gonna break free. Move already. With Float and Black Whip on my side, my busted limbs shouldn't matter at all. Nobody's been saved yet. Don't be the old worthless Deku who can't save anyone. I gotta cover Genius' back. Oh! Yo, look who it is! Power! Yo! That was... Oh my god, this is crazy! Oh my god, he's back! Lavillion! Oh my god, this is crazy! Oh my god, that was awesome. Where did he come from? Where did he come from? Oh my god. Dude. Holy crap. All right. My reaction, guys, you already seen it. Do I have to explain anything? I don't think so. It is all right there. There and done. My thoughts? You need my thoughts now, too? Now you're asking for too much, okay? Nah, I'm playing. Listen, this arc, okay? This arc is 100% so far the best arc in My Hero Academia. By, like there's nothing that comes close. Nothing. Like, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see this in the anime. Like, Wait, yo, you see how my man Lemillion he came out like this? I was like, oh, no way, dude. Yo, son. This is so sick. I'm so happy that he actually came back, bro. I'm so happy. And I want to know, the one thing I definitely want to say is that I hope next week's chapter, it covers how he came back. And I have a feeling, man, because I always thought this. What's the little girl's name that they saved that had the reverse John? Damn, I forgot her name already. Eri. Thank you, chat. Listen, I always figured I had the hunch, and I always asked, and I wasn't 100% sure, but I always wondered. I was like, if Eri was able to bring Deku back to a state that he, where he was good, so so that way he was able to, like, maintain his 100%, like, shouldn't she be able to heal him to give him his shit back the way he was? You know what I'm saying? Like, it has to be something along those lines. I don't know if she controlled it just yet, because remember, she's still a very young girl, but she must have had some kind of miracle situation, just like how she did it with Deku, where she was chilling on his back with the baby sack, right? And something must have happened. I pray that there is a backstory section next week's chapter, and it shows how Lemillion's even here. If not, they're gonna go right into the action or some shit. Cause this is crazy. Listen. I cannot ask for anything else. But Horikoshi Sensei, he needs to just deliver the action from. I need to see my man with the power. He came through, man. I want to see him whoop some ass. I want to see that. So there's the reaction, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed. That was a nice little catch up session. We should be continuing from here on out. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, share, subscribe, hit me up on Twitter, all that good stuff. Supporting links are gonna be in the description. And have a good one. May power protect you. Block load right here on this channel. And I'll see y'all next time. Okay, so the recording is done, but we're still streaming. But yeah, that was fire. Now I can get some water. So I definitely need some water, because I was not ready for all that. Like, I really wasn't. All right, 1 second. Let me put this on. Be right back. I put the music back on.
I'ma hit the road, babe. Yeah, I'ma hit the road, babe. We need to go always. Don't you see the mess you made? Yeah, I'ma hit the road, babe. Yeah, I'ma hit the road, babe. We need to go always. Don't you see the mess you made? Yeah, I'ma hit the road, babe. Yeah, I'ma hit the road, babe. We need to go always. Don't you see the mess you made? Yeah, I'ma hit the road, babe. Yeah, I'ma hit the road, babe.
We are back again once again. How y'all doing today, man? All right, so how about that? How about them chapters? Oh my goodness. That was crazy. So I'm glad. I hope you guys enjoyed the live. I'm gonna upload the video. I gotta obviously do a little bit of editing to it.
We need to go our ways. Don't you see the mess you made? Yeah, I'ma hit the road, babe. Yeah, I'ma hit the road, babe.
Let me see what some of you guys were saying in the chat. Thanks for the reaction. Oh man, my pleasure, man. I want to do more stuff like this, you know, like streaming on YouTube, having these discussions, checking out manga live, whatever, you know. Real talk, I'm starting to believe Turtle Quirk's theory. Which one? The time skip? Not the time skip one, but the time shit, all that. They added new suits for, yeah, I know that one. Vegeta painting, that's Trunks. And that's All Might over there.
Yo, brother Uch, it's lit.
That's crazy. I wonder why he dyed his hair white, or like what's going on with Dabi. Can I see this arc ending on chapter 300? Maybe. Because you gotta think, there's so much going on. It's so hard to tell.
Yo, brother Uch, it's lit.
Her quirk is overpowered. Aries' quirk is OD.
Yo, brother Uch, it's lit.
Will I start to do Boruto again? I'm gonna do Boruto again. Watch my Boruto. Should I do Oh man, should I do Boruto too? Y'all killing me. Any manga recommendations, chat? Oh, I got a bunch for you. I honestly want to do reaction to the anime of Boruto, but I gotta first catch up with that. And honestly, the anime is so hit or miss. Like, they do so much like bullshit now. Oh, an antidote.
Yo, brother Uch,
I mean, but I really feel like it has something to do with Eri. It has to be something with Eri. Oh, what's up, Stuco?
yo, brother Uch, it's lit.
You think as he got older, it started to change? Well, it was kind of a drastic change, though, because think of the last time we saw him. He still had his full black hair. I don't know how you get a full head of white hair in like a matter of days, weeks, whatever. Jujutsu Kaisen is good. All right, so manga recommendations. All right, let me look at my list real quick. All right, so here's one that's technically shown in Jump, but it's not on. It's okay. So it's on Jump Plus, or no? Wait, hold on. What's the app exactly called? It's like, it's weird. It's called Manga Plus by Shueisha. And it's called Heart Gear. It's only 29 chapters right now. It's on hiatus. I don't know why. What's going on? I hope the author's okay. But Heart Gear is really cool. Check that out. Let me see if it has like a synopsis I can read for you. In a ruined world, a human girl, Rue, and a droid, Zet, live a humble life. Then one day, they encounter a mysterious new droid, Chrome. Now all three of them live together like a family. But then, that's where you come in and read the shit so you can see what happens. It's crazy. It's a lot of mech fights, I can tell you that. Well, not mechs as in like Gundam size, but like robo-sized. And it's awesome. Check it out. Heart Gear is really good. Attack on Titan if you're not already reading it. Berserk, but again, like I said, it's obviously intended for mature audiences, so just be mindful of how fucking gruesome it can be. It's very harsh in most cases, but it's awesome. It's awesome. Definitely read the Boruto manga. 52 chapters in. I'm on chapter 50. Well, I read up to chapter 50. I need to read 2 more to be fully caught up. Dragon Ball Super is pretty good. I'm actually all caught up with Ghost Reaper Girl. Actually, I think they actually might have came out with a new chapter that I just kind of forgot about. Let's see. Oh, 10.1. What is this? Oh, it's a bonus chapter. It falls between chapters 2 and 3. This bonus chapter takes place on the night I first met Kai and Noel. It's like, okay, I'll read that later. But yeah, so there's currently 10 actual chapters of Ghost Reaper Girl. Ghost Reaper Girl is pretty good. Let me read you the synopsis for this. A new series from the creator of Rosario plus Vampire with artwork that's beyond this dimension. Chloe dreams of being an actress, but her path to success may be closed as she's now 28 with very little to show for it. However, she does happen to have a special occult body type. And essentially what happens is she learns about all these like there's like reapers, ghost reapers and ghosts that inhabit her world, and then she basically meets a dude who's like on that side, and I can't say too much because then I'll spoil it, but it's pretty dope. I like it. It's very enjoyable. And I'm streaming on YouTube. Yeah, I'm not done on Twitch. Like don't think that I'm not gonna be streaming on Twitch. Like later today, I will probably be streaming on Twitch. It's Monday, so that means Master Chief Monday. We'll most likely be doing that later tonight. So definitely follow me on Twitch if you haven't already. I should have a link in the description already. Right now I'm giving you manga recommendations. Kaiju number 8. You need to read Kaiju number 8. It's fire. You need to read Kaiju number 8. Now, if you want something funny, what happened? Did I just miss something? I thought I heard something. I don't know. Oh, it's probably like a Twitch alert. I have some of my Twitch alerts are I think there's some on, but the only alerts that I'll get here for YouTube is like new subs, super chat, new members. That's really all there really is to streaming on YouTube. Yeah, there's donation alerts, subscribers, members, super chats, merch. I don't have any merch. And that's pretty much it. So yes. JT says he don't read manga except One Piece. I mean, that's understandable. One Piece has almost 1,000 chapters. That takes a lifelong dedication to get caught up, unless you're my man Prime Shinobi over here. Shumatsu no Valkyrie. aka what is that? Record of Ragnarok or some shit like that. Yeah, that is. I read the first chapter, and that shit is fire. My boy Roxo, he's been trying to get me to read that shit heavy. All right, that's like one of his favorite ones. So I'll recommend it too. Check it out. But yeah, like I was saying, if you want something funny, lighthearted, check out Magu-chan, God of Destruction, and Me and Roboco. Those both make me laugh. They're mad funny. Demon Slayer, of course, yeah. Demon Slayer is only like 205 chapters, I think. You absolutely need to get back to Boruto, bro. I was gonna get into Phantom Seer. Phantom Seer is really good too. I only read the first chapter of that though, but I liked it. That's pretty much it. Read The Promised Neverland. Read The Promised Neverland. It's amazing. You love the new setup? Thank you. It's all right now. Still some improvements.
Yo, brother Uch, it's lit.
You started the anime like yesterday? That's a good time to start it. Cause season 2 is I think it's coming out in December. Or no, sorry. January. When it comes to the Digimon reactions, I don't think so. Just because a lot of people, just based on like looking at the like how the videos have been doing, people don't really seem to care about Digimon reactions here, at least. So it's like, if I was to keep doing them, I'd probably just do them on Patreon, just because it's a lot easier for me to do an anime reaction for a series like that. And it would honestly take me less, I'm gonna be real, it would take me less work to react to an anime and have it go straight to Patreon, because that way I have to do less editing. The new Death Note. What new Death Note? The Demon Slayer spin-off? You talking about the manga about Rangiku? No, not Rangiku. What? Hashi? I don't remember. What the hell is his name? Something with an H. I forget his name. The fire guy. Rengoku. That's it. Yeah, isn't it about him? December 7th. What's on December 7th? Is that when Attack on Titan starts? The Hashiras, yes. Nah, yeah, I don't know about Jinmin. Yeah, reading manga is very getting into reading manga is pretty easy. There's so much, and like I feel like it's faster to get a series out of the way, or not even out of the way, but just to like kind of talk or to cover or to just, you know, get into over an anime. Anime, you think about it, like it takes me, look like if I was to reference my own video, it took me at least 45 minutes just to read 5 chapters of My Hero Academia. And that, well, like 40 minutes, and that's including all the screaming.
Yo, brother Uchi,
If I was reactionless,
split.
it'd probably be a lot less time. And there was a one shot of the new Death Note, originally named Death Note 2020. I think I already read this. I forget the dude's name, but let's see. Yeah. 2020 special one shot. That shit came out this year. I did a whole video on it. I did a reaction, I think. It comes out in Japan on December 7th, but for us in December 10th. You watched the Bleach and Death Note movie, you threw the fuck up. Oh, you must be talking about the Netflix. Well, Bleach wasn't bad. I liked Bleach. Death Note was terrible. The Netflix Death Note adaptation was not good. The nicest thing I could say about that film for Death Note is that if you never seen it before and you watched that movie for what it was, then okay. But then as soon as you see the anime or you read the manga, you see how different it is. You'll probably be like, wow, this Turner kid is a real bitch. Light Turner. Can't believe they did that. Fuck were they thinking? How long have we been on for? Oh wow, look at that, 2 hours. It's been fun though. Hasn't even feel like 2 hours, to be honest. I don't know why people fucked with Light. I really hated him, to be honest. Are you talking about the Death Note, the Netflix one, or like Light in general? Just still talk to Ray and Ashley. I mean, I haven't talked to them in a while, but like I'm still in like a group chat with them. Last time I talked to them was when I told them that I moved. Light in general. Well, I mean, people like him for his mastermind head ass. Like the kid is mad smart. I mean, he's not a kid, but you know what I mean. He's mad witty, he's mad smart, you know, like he was like Death Note was Among Us before Among Us was a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like he was the imposter the entire time and they could not catch him for years. And then they finally got him after however long it took them to get him, you know? Like I never hated Light. I never hated him because as a character, like for what his purpose was, it was crazy. Like he was the main character. Like the story was basically was majorly from his perspective. And for me at the time when I first watched it as a kid and was reading the manga, why is a kid? Why was a teenager? Yeah, because like when I was getting into Death Note, I was very confused because normally when you watch a lot of shonen, you're used to seeing the main characters be good guys, but you literally start out with this dude Light Yagami as a whatever, like he's like a not happy-go-lucky, but he's like really smart, top of his class. His life is very boring to him, and yet he was looking for something interesting to have more purpose, and then he discovers this and everything changes, you know. So like it was confusing for me because at the time I was like, wow, you see him become a villain and he dies as one at the end, you know, like it's crazy. A reaction video. Well, let's think about this, Crimson. There's no way I'd be able to do a reaction with Frankie, just off the fact that he's no longer 2 hours away from me. He's like a 5-hour flight away from me now. But honestly, I right now I don't have any interest in reacting to any Gundams right now. If I want to watch them, but reacting to them, probably not. Oh, Hitman Reborn, I gotta get into. I used to clown on that shit when I was younger, and then I saw some images of like the main character, like his power up, and I was like, is this shit go hard? So yeah, I definitely I want to give it a chance. I have not read the recent Boruto manga. I'm behind on last month's chapter and this month's chapter, so I have to read 2 more. Yo, you need to watch Gurren Lagann. You need to watch Gurren Lagann. Gurren Lagann, amazing. It's actually amazing. It is such a, like, you want to see Frankie go off? Ask Frankie what his opinion on Gurren Lagann is. He'll fucking talk your ear off. He will tell you how much of a great, probably one of the best things he's ever seen in life. I haven't seen the movie. I've only seen the show. So, yeah. Other than whatever, you never watched an episode of Dragon Ball in your life, like original Dragon Ball, or like no Dragon Ball Z, no Super, nothing? Yeah, he is. I saw that Kishimoto is now getting involved in the manga. I wonder why. I don't know if it was like, if it was revealed. Okay, so I hate these websites. They're so like opinionated. CBR. I want to know if there's like an actual like reason as to why he's back on the project. The official Twitter account of Naruto, Boruto, and Naruto Next Generation's manga franchise announced today that Masashi Kishimoto, the creator of Naruto, will be returning to the manga series, taking over the writing duties from Ukyo Kodachi, starting with the November chapter of the series in V-Jump. So this month's chapter, he already back on the work. Starting with chapter 52 of Boruto, which is set to be published in the December issue of V-Jump, on sale November 21st, so that was last week. Production team will change as planned from the start. We would like to thank Kodachi Sensei for all his hard work on writing the story thus far. From now on, we will continue to produce a series based on drafts written by Kishimoto Sensei. Kishimoto's previous manga series, Samurai 8: The Tale of Hachimaru, finished in Weekly Shonen Jump. This is off Crunchyroll, by the way, that I'm reading this. Giving him more time to be hands-on with the original series, of which sorry, hold on, let me backtrack. Kishimoto's previous manga series Samurai 8 The Tale of Hachimaru finished in Weekly Shonen Jump in March 2020, which they should have never fucking canceled, giving him more time to be hands-on with his original series, of which he was only supervising previously. We look forward to seeing how the series progresses under Kishimoto, and also thank Kodachi for all of the hard work he's put into building the world of Boruto, Naruto Next Generations. Well, there's no reason as to why he's getting back on it, because they're just saying, like, all they mentioned was that he's working on Samurai 8, and now that it got canceled, he was able to be more involved. But that was back in March, so I just have a feeling that it might have had something to do with people just not liking all of the story. But the manga is fucking great. I don't understand. I mean, it's whatever. What's up, Alexander? I'm just catching up with chat real quick. Ha! There was a rumor that the other author was being rude to coworkers. Really? Oh, you know, I did hear about that. I don't know who told me that, though. I forget. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, is it to kill? So, I'm telling you right now, I have been preemptively getting myself ready for the unfortunate realization that there is a high chance Naruto will die at some point on screen, like whether it's a manga or anime. Like, I have ever since they brought it back with Boruto, I just had that feeling that I was like, yeah, they're gonna kill this dude, aren't they? I don't want it to happen, personally, for obvious reasons, but I hate rumors too. I don't like rumors. Rumors are whack. They can suck a dick. Yeah, I don't think it was. Yeah. The whole thing with the whole coworkers thing. I mean, if that's the case, then that's pretty shit. But I just feel like, what other reason would they have to, unless the guy himself he was trying to dip anyway. The story would just get better if Naruto dies. See, the thing is, like, you don't need to kill off all these characters to have a good story, you know? Like, I'm sure, like, certainly character deaths do play a very crucial role in the overall story, because it just adds more emotion, all that shit. But honestly, it's just like, a lot of great stories, I mean, yes, you're always gonna have death, but like, you don't need to just kill off people like that. But like I said, I couldn't see it happening. Okay, but that's another thing. Just because you kill a character, you're not guaranteed character development. You know how many different ways you can do character development? Why do you gotta kill somebody to do it? You know, like, they already have that ingrained into the Uchiha. We thought that you needed to kill them, but it's the pain of the loss that really awakens their powers. They technically don't even have to die. They don't have to kill their best friend. They don't have to kill their family. They just have to feel like they are dead, so that feeling awakens their shit. I don't even think that's the best type. I don't. Because it depends. Because, like, honestly, like, I've had such a connection with Naruto that, like, if I was to see that, I would be devastated. It would suck. Yeah, that's 100% true. They kill my man Neji. Tenten got no development. Yeah, see? See? What I just said is living proof. That shit don't apply to everything and everyone. I just, you know what? As far as Tenten's concerned, I just want to know. Is that freaking Metal Lee's mom or what? Like, let's be real. Did Rock Lee hit? Cause, dude, like what? That's. Oh my god, what are they doing? It should be. What series got me into Kamen Rider and Super Sentai? And what would you recommend for someone to get into it? I got into Kamen Rider Wizard first. And then I after Wizard I watched Gaim, which came right after. To get into for Sentai, I started with Gokaiger, and that is what I tell everybody. If you want to get into Toku, start watching Gokaiger. Random bitch from the village. See, I hate that shit. And you know what? That's one of the most annoying tropes about certain anime and shit. Is just like, there's always a point where it's like, okay, like where is so and so's parents, or how did they get here? And you never know. You'll never know. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit's annoying. Yukio Naruto I've seen grow up. His journey is fulfilling, and he can just be with his parents in heaven or something. I'm gonna cry like a baby if he dies, but I'll be fine. Yeah, like, I don't want to think about it, you know? Like, if it happens, it happens. And it sucks. Because look how many times Goku dies, and his motherfucker's still around. Like, death has no meaning in Dragon Ball. But in Naruto, it does. At least, yeah, they have Ito Tensei or whatever. You know, they bring motherfuckers back reanimation jutsu. But look how often they do that. Like, never. Only his Sage Mode do something? Well, I don't... What? Any interest in JoJo? Not really. I've seen parts 1 through 3. And, it's not really for me, to be honest. JoJo is just an oversaturated meme anime that people have really taken way too far and way too hard. Like, it's a good anime. Like, I'm not saying it's bad. What I'm saying is that it ain't for me, because it's like everything that comes with the show. And like, I knew about JoJo's way before it blew up in popularity in recent years. I actually wanted to read the manga when I saw it in the bookstores I used to buy my shit from when I was like 12, but I never got around to it. So maybe if I read it then, maybe I would have liked it more. But I'm sure at some point when I saw how the internet and everyone was acting OD over it, I'm just like and all, like, I will transition by also saying this. I don't understand why people act like Demon Slayer is like the fucking greatest gift from God. Can someone explain why? And I love Demon Slayer. But thinking of how that story went, and I read the whole manga, so like I can say that I've seen it all, okay? Like, outside of just the anime. Can someone explain to me why people act like this shit is the greatest thing of all time when it is not? Like, you gotta be kidding me. They get clouded by the animation. It's a bunch of normies, dude. I'm telling you. The anime, you animate something so good, you get the casuals. Oh man, you get them casuals. They will fucking, you get all these fraud ass fans, the cosplayers. They'll hop on that shit. Oh my god, Demon Slayer's the greatest. The animation probably has everything to do with it. Yeah, because otherwise, like, the theme song's fire, right? Like the show itself as a whole is so good, right? But I would not even put it anywhere near Naruto, Bleach, Dragon. Like, nah, hell no. Like, Demon Slayer, I don't even know where I would put it on my top whatever list. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, story's not bad. Like, I'm not even trying to knock it, but I'm trying to humble it. And I'm trying to humble those that really act like it's the fucking best thing ever when it ain't. It ain't. Like, you want something that's fucking really, really good? Vinland Saga. Watch that shit, then come talk to me. Vinland Saga shits on Demon Slayer, bro. Vinland Saga is real, son. That shit is on. It is for real, real motherfuckers. Oh, look right there. I'm trying to catch up with the tag. You already beat me to it. Vinland was anime of 2019, free. People got overhyped by the. Everyone got hyped by that. What you should have been hyped by was the how'd that other song go? The freaking the sink or swim, what went wrong? That's some shit right there. Mukanjo, yes, it's a banger. It's a banger. It's a banger of bangers. Like, I love me some freaking Lisa. Okay, I love Lisa. She's amazing. But everything about Vinland was well over Demon Slayer. People just got way overhyped. And the fact of the matter is, what hurt Vinland Saga was the fact that it wasn't on Crunchyroll and it was on Amazon only. That is the only reason why not enough people know about it or got into it. But if you're a real one, I don't know where I got this pen from, but if you're a real one, you know about Demon Slayer and you already watched it. Simple as that. And I'm not saying if you haven't, you're still not a real one. You have time to redeem yourself. Just go educate yourself. Go watch the show. And I have some of the manga myself. I gotta read that shit too. That's how much Roxo loves Vinland Saga. He literally bought me the first 4 fucking thick volumes. He said, you need to read this. I still have it. I brought it with me. Free, Haikyuu, Kuroko's no Basket. Which one's the best? Kuroko. It's probably one of the easiest questions I could ever answer for you guys. Kuroko no Basket is the greatest sports anime of all time. Haikyuu comes very close, but Kuroko takes it. You cannot beat exaggerated basketball. You can't. Like, I treated those games way more hype than any NBA finals you will ever fucking witness in life. Kuroko no Basket, dude. And I don't know why they haven't done anything else with it. Free, I never seen Free. I have that shit on DVD at home. I didn't even bring it with me. Dr. Stone, I'm hyped for Dr. Stone. Look, Dr. Stone is so fucking good, man. Like, Dr. Stone is the kind of show, it's these types of shows that you would never expect to really, like, be anything that would hold your interest. That shit made me want to be a fucking scientist, son. Like, real shit. Like, it was so good. Like, I loved Dr. Stone. Ohio Sekai, good morning, one. Fire. Such a great show. And I started reading the manga, but I fell off. You finished Fate Zero? See, the thing about Fate is that there's too much shit in Fate. Fate is the most clusterfucked, like, discombobulated series I've ever seen in my entire life. In order to get into it, you gotta go through leaps and bounds. There's this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, but then this. But if you do this, you gotta do this. But if you do that, like, Giga did a perfect skit, and I always reference that shit, and I always watch it back, and I'm always like, this is the perfect way to explain how complicated and convoluted the Fate series is. And that is why I'm just not gonna bother with it. I'm good. For now. Haikyuu made me jump around the house. Listen, Kuroko no Basket. You say you jumping around the house for Haikyuu. I literally went outside and made up plays with brother Uchi on the court for when we had our annual basketball barbecue, when I invite my family and close friends, and we made up plays in the case that we were on the same team. And this dude and I literally just did some crazy shit on some Kuroko stuff. Kuroko's the best sports anime ever. And I say that, but I'm sure there's someone out there that's probably like, oh, this man never seen Slam Dunk then. And I haven't finished it. There's another one, Ahiru no Sora, but nah. Kuroko, like, I'm telling you, I could love Slam Dunk. I could love it, and I'm sure I will whenever I get around to it. But I'm telling you, Kuroko no Basket, bro. You couldn't get into it? It's whatever. Not everything is for everyone. It's a shame though, because Dr. Zone, I mean, how many episodes did you even watch? Did you just watch, what did you one and done it? And you're like, I can't. Like, the story gets so much better though, like, as each episode progresses. Like, I just thought it was so fascinating that this dude literally is gonna rebuild the entire world from fucking nothing. From scratch. Yeah, there's football anime. There's Ice Shield 21. I never watched it though. I'm sure there's others. There's like a bunch. Yeah, Dr. Stone is way too good, like, to just be passed on, you know? You watched like 6 episodes? Oh well, that's fair, I guess. Like, I'm like on episode, I think I watched like the first 5 episodes of Gibeat, and I'm like, yeah, I'm like bored of this at this point. And some of the animation choices are very sus. Like, everything's animated normally, but then, like, once they bring the monsters in, all the monsters are fucking like ugly ass CGI. I'm like, this is weird. Eye Shield is racist? Is it really? I had no idea. Bleach is getting better. I'm skipping the filler though. Always skip the Bleach filler. If you're watching the anime, guys, do not waste your time and skip the filler. I'm telling you, you will save yourself so much fucking time doing so, because there's no point. Filler is pointless. I mean, like, it's not even like it had good filler. And honestly, I gave up on Bleach. You know, to this day, I've never finished completely watching the anime, but I read the manga though. I read all the manga. But you cannot watch the fillers, bro. I hated the fillers when I was a kid and I was watching this shit. Dude, I didn't know what fillers was. And then when it all made sense to me, I was like, I can't believe I fucking really wasted all this time watching this shit. The Bount arc, yes, that's the one. It all starts with a Bount arc. And I'm like, man, what the fuck is going on? This shit sucks. This is so dumb. Oh, did I watch Beastars? Yeah, I watched Beastars. I watched the first season. It was like, I could watch the second season whenever it comes out. It was definitely something I've really never watched before. I don't really have much else to say about it. Like, it was good, like, story wise, but it didn't make me go like, oh my god, like, I need a fursuit. Like, no. I could definitely tell you, I was definitely not looking at my fucking pets any different. Some weird ass motherfuckers online, they all be memeing, being like, you look at your dog one way before you watching the show, then after you watch it, and then they looking all like weird as shit at their animals. Like, nah. I will never be that kind of fan. I will love something, but I will not be OD. That's crazy. I could never do that. I could never do that shit. Hajime no Ippo changed my life. I never watched Hajime no Ippo. I need to see that shit too. Full Metal wasn't that good. Wow, that's a take. That's a take. What anime has the best fillers that you've seen at least? So I can tell you of the Naruto anime that I have seen, I think they considered all of the backstory of the like the ninja roots, like with like the Hashi, the not the Hashi, no, not the Senju clan, but like with Hagoromo and like the Sage, like the Sage of Six Paths, like all that backstory stuff with Kaguya and how like all the ninja stuff started. That shit was good filler. That shit was good filler. I have not read the new Boruto chapter. A bunch of you have been asking me that. Do you guys want me to live react to that shit now? Because I have to read last month's chapter before I read the new one. And I did 5 chapters worth of My Hero. And it's been like at least half an hour that we were reading. So if I do that, like I took a break. So I mean, I'm good but there, I mean, there's like, I mean, I could do it. Live react to Boruto. All right, if you want me to live react, let me see ones in the chat. You want to do another live reaction? Again, it is a little awkward though, because I do it in the same format like I record the video. So you see me do back again once again, but there's no effects, which is awkward. Let's talk Hunter x Hunter. Never seen it. There's the talk. I saw, so when I was about to watch it, I fell asleep. I had a long ass day. I was running a tournament that day, and I came back home. I put it on because I was gonna finally watch it with my boy Tempest. Fell right asleep. And that's not to shit on Hunter x Hunter. I just had a long day, and then I just never got back around to it. Do a dab for them boys that has been following you for over a year. That's a good question. How many of y'all have actually been following me for longer than a year? I'm just curious. I know Crimson been around for a while. Crimson the only person that said one for Boruto live reaction. Yu Yu Hakusho has the best English dub. I mean, I think Dragon Ball Z has a really good dub. Like I grew so used to hearing those voices growing up that when I saw it when I saw Broly in theaters, I was like, this is fucking amazing. Where's Boruto at? God of High School had no context, but I loved it. I don't know why. It definitely had context. You probably got to go back and watch it. There was a lot of things. There is a bigger picture and story there. The whole tournament is a distraction, and you got mixed. So you just gotta. There's context. The action is crazy, but there is a bigger thing going on. There's a lot going on in God of High School. God of High School is amazing. I gotta keep reading the manhwa. Boruto, Naruto Next Generation. The power system wasn't explained. They did explain how all that, like, I forget what the power was called, the Chariok or some shit like that. Been here since Dragon Ball Super Reaction 105. Damn, nice. Appreciate that. So because I replied to you on Twitter, you knew that I was special. What a compliment. Newsflash, guys. I ain't shit. As long as you're not like an asshole to me, I will treat everybody the same, you know? It's not that hard. It's not. 'Cause I like talking to you guys. It's very easy. Like if I didn't have other things to do, like I could just do these like very lengthy ass streams as it is, you know? Should you start Fire Force? Absolutely. Black Clover? Absolutely. Don't tell this man not to start Fire Force. Fire Force is fucking great. Naruto has a good dub except for and I like Naruto's dub though. For what I remember watching it on Toonami. Was it Toonami? It was definitely on Cartoon Network. Right? Yeah, definitely. No, I don't think it was Toonami. I don't think it was known as Toonami then. It was just on the same channel though. But yeah, I remember watching it on TV, and obviously it was in English back then. Didn't let the fame get to your head, and you stayed real. I don't have any fame, guys. I'd have to be way past 100,000 subscribers on YouTube just to consider any kind of fame. But yeah, I hope to one day make it to that point. But yeah, even then, I'm not letting any of that shit get to me. Why Black Clover is a fire ass show? I guess crazy too. Your Name is a great movie. Your Lie in April and Anohana. Never heard. Well, I've heard of Your Lie in April. I actually heard of both of those. Anohana too. Never seen them though. But yeah, I'm gonna pretty much stay the same, even with any new gained success. That's a good way to put it. You only found about this channel to your reactions about Turtle Quirk Theory and Bakugo being the second user. Oh, that's actually kind of dope. That's cool. I'm glad I did those videos. Cause Turtle Quirk, he's a really cool guy. What's it called? I remember hitting him up and I was like, dude, your theories are fucking godlike. I'm actually gonna react to them. And he told me he's never. I guess I was the first person to react to his theories. He's like I've never had someone actually just do this. Like, thanks. Like, that's awesome. Yeah, I seen the first episode of Jujutsu Kaisen. It is pretty cool. The whole finger thing kind of made me. It's weird. All right, so let's do the Boruto. Let's do the Boruto reaction real quick. All right, so fair warning, it's gonna be a little weird because again, I don't have access to, my effects doing this live. But yeah, I'm gonna do the Boruto live reaction. I'm doing chapters 51 and 52. So I'll most likely look at chat in between chapters. Because obviously there's gonna be a video. Let me just make sure that the My Hero one came out okay before I oh yeah, it's right here. Hold on, I'm opening it up real quick.
What's up, everybody?
Oh, you
It's
can
your
hear it.
boy Uchi, and
I think.
I'm back again.
Yeah, you can definitely hear it. I'm gonna go to the end where I see. Oh, right here. Look at this. Ready? You guys are gonna hear this shit.
Game already.
Oh no.
See this thing? He's back.
Move. Deku, you better do something, bro. In the midst of that power struggle, if anything breaks Genis' focus, the giant's gonna break free. Him shouldn't matter. Him shouldn't save anyone. This is back. Yo, I actually shook. I was like, ah. That's hilarious. All right, so the video worked. Yeah, that's good. That's cool that I can record while streaming. You're gonna stay? Oh man, I appreciate that. Cause I know I would be out. I hate spoilers. If you don't read the manga, you should read the manga. All right, let me just check something really fast. All right, and let's get right into it. All right, here we go. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Uchi, and back again, once again. How y'all doing today? All right, guys, so we're playing a little bit more catch-up. We got Boruto chapters 51 and 52. Similar to how I did Dragon Ball Super and the My Hero Academia chapter catch-up, read-along, review, reaction section, whatever you want to call them. We're doing the same for Boruto. And then after this, we're going to continue just releasing these every month once they come out, as per usual. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. Okay. So now we turn this on and whoop. Okay, cool. Does it stay like this? Wait. Can I put it over here? It's actually better if I do it over here. Yeah, I'm just making sure of something really quick. Oh, yeah. Okay, perfect. Let's put this over here for now. I'm switching sides. I'm switching screens. I'm cutting this all out, guys. In case you were wondering. Yeah, let me get this chat over here. All right, here we go. Yeah, this is definitely a better angle to be yeah, it's better. All right, here we go. Okay, you say I can't kill you. What makes you think that, Uzumaki Boruto? Hey, look at you acting all serious. You couldn't be any more obvious, Mr. Ishiki. I almost called him Master. Sasuke says, explain it to me, Boruto. You see, that Kara inner we fought, that guy named Boro, he was going on about some plan. Thanks to you, the time limit that was urgently pressing on our plans might as well have been lifted. I'm eternally grateful. I'll take you back along with Kawaki and treat you with care. A plan? The one involving the divine tree that Amato mentioned, that's probably it. And that Ishiki's planning to use me for it. In short, he can't afford to have me die. Explain. What does Boruto have to do with this plan? To plant a divine tree and harvest chakra fruit? As I said earlier, 10 tails is the seedling necessary for growing a divine tree. But this is no ordinary planting, of course. You can't just bury it in soil and add water. For 10 tails to become a divine tree, there is one special condition that must be met. A special condition? What condition? Quit stalling and just spill it. You need to feed a living Otsutsuki to 10 tails. Holy, okay, that's a little crazy. I see. Boro let it slip, huh? I thought it suspicious to have lost contact with him, but I never expected him to be defeated by a small fry like you. It wasn't just me. I was with Kawaki and others. Konoha Genin are legit. Wow. Konoha already knows about the divine tree and 10 tails and why you require Kawaki as well. What of it? What good is that knowledge when you don't have the power to stop me? All right, hold it right there. Don't move any closer or you'll regret it. Uh-oh, he's taking out the knife. Uh-oh, watch it, Boruto. Whoa, okay, whoa, we don't condone that here, but this man's crazy. I mean it when I said that Konoha Genin are legit. Damn, Boruto. Don't you dare move even one finger. I won't hesitate to do it. You have to feed an Otsutsuki to 10 tails, said Shikamaru. Yup, that's the only way 10 tails will transform into the divine tree. You could even say that this is the number one reason why Otsutsuki always invade a planet in pairs. So one of the two is a sacrifice. That's crazy. Even one gets eaten and cultivates the divine tree, and the other watches over the tree's growth until the chakra fruit develops. The chakra fruit is so desirable that one would sacrifice one's own life in order to obtain it. It does seem rather aberrant. However, don't forget, they have the karma. Precisely. The sacrificial Otsutsuki uses karma to prepare a vessel ahead of time for resurrecting later. That's nuts. The freaking world of Naruto literally grows so strong with Boruto. It's so deep. I see. Pretty convenient. Didn't Ishiki come to this planet with Kaguya long ago? So they were planning to grow a divine tree using this method? I'm pretty sure that was the plan, at least on Ishiki's part. Kaguya being lower ranked would have been the sacrifice. That was how it was supposed to go. But as I just told you, Kaguya turned traitor and the plan stalled. Ishiki was forced to live as a parasite inside Jigen's body and go on with the plan without Kaguya. By that you mean that Ishiki would have to feed himself to Ten Tails to make the divine tree grow. Exactly, because there were no other Otsutsuki. Oh, what is it, Sumire? Tell us. Oh, she knows something. Other Otsutsuki? You can't mean Ishiki plans to use Boruto instead of himself as a sacrifice for Ten Tails. You know, I wonder. They're mentioning Kaguya a lot. Are they going to bring that bitch back? I hope not, for their own sake, because that was a pain in the ass fight. But anyway, that's crazy. That's crazy. That the whole everything with how the Otsutsuki work, with the planting of the divine tree, the karma reincarnation. I think all that shit is fire. This shit is crazy. Oh, hold on. Excellent deductive skills. Kake Sumire. All right, excuse me. Is that supposed to be a threat? Think I won't go through with it? You're wrong. I'm prepared to die. I have been the moment I entered this battle. Wow. Oh, he said, poof. Bastard. I told you not to move. Oh, he took the knife. God damn it. He shrank it. Oh, he shrank it. Okay, he didn't take it. Run, Boruto. Threats don't work against him. You can't risk getting caught. But we can't win against him. I don't know how much lifespan he has left, but our only hope is to try to buy enough time that it runs out. Oh, did he just take out Sasuke? Damn. Then he put his ass in the freaking dirt. Sasuke. Oh. Did he just summon those big ass blocks? Yeah, he did. He just threw some game cubes at him. Look at, holy shit. Oh, Rasengan. Oh, caught him. Shrunk it, and he got him by the wrist. I do not plan to kill you. In that, you are correct, Uzumaki Boruto. However, oh, he broke his arm. He really broke his arm. I have no qualms about hurting you. Oh, he gonna hurt the shit out of him. I apologize for any misunderstanding. Didn't you say you were prepared to die? That makes this easy. I'll let you in on the plan. You're going to get eaten by Ten Tails. Boruto is going to be Ten Tails food? You said that if the karma's extraction continues, Boruto would eventually become completely Otsutsuki. That's right. And from the looks of it, a fairly powerful one at that. Apparently, there are variations to chakra fruit. Just as with apples and oranges, where a healthy tree will bear plump fruit, so it is that a vigorous divine tree shall beget a good chakra fruit. Kara originally planned to have Jigen be the sacrifice, since there was no other choice. But Boruto's appearance led to a change in plans. A young, healthy Otsutsuki would make better sustenance than a decrepit one whose death is approaching, obviously. That's very true. Oh no, young master. So that, I mean, look, that's why they have all these freaking bodies and stuff, because look at that. Like, even like, is Kawaki not a vessel? Like, they were trying to raise all these vessels. Now I see why he wouldn't want to kill Boruto, but the fact doesn't provide any way of defeating this guy. So what is Boruto planning on doing? Who knows? Either way, it'll go the way it goes. Boruto. Hey, Amato. Always with that chill expression. Tell me, how much of this is going just as you had plotted? What? Kawaki? If Lord Seventh and the others are done in, you're toast too, you know? So why are you able to stay so calm, Say something, you bastard. Hey, Kawaki. Little brat, why are you so irritable? I don't know what's up with you, but cool it. It's no use taking your anger out on him. Is this really our best plan? Was there really no other way? I simply make what appears to be the best choice available to me at the time, just like everyone else. What's critical is that you are always prepared to accept whatever result that choice yields, no matter what it is. That karma you loathe so much is gone, which also makes it possible to defeat Ishiki. Sure, the Hokage and company's chances are slim, but it doesn't change the fact that this was our one and only prospect. I agree. I get your frustration at not being able to do anything, but perhaps it is best for you to just stay here quietly and wait, Kawaki. And he's pissed. He got the grip. Is it powerlessness that's irritating you, or grief over losing the karma? Ooh, call him out. Yeah, he did lose some strength. What? Never mind. Forget it. It's definitely on his mind. So what? Now Kawaki, now he lost it. Now he's gonna want to get it back. All right, let's see. Damn it, what's going on? I can't sense chakra, and not just Ishiki's. I can't even tell Sasuke or Boruto's positions. I think it's these cubes' influence. They seem to block sensory ability. Kurama, that bastard, he's taking a divide and conquer approach. What's your plan, Naruto, against his otherworldly power? I'm out of ideas, to be honest. However, I am the Hokage. Protecting the village and everyone is more important than my life. So even if he slaughters me and I end up a corpse, I'll probably keep clinging to him and never let go. Not until that bastard's life runs out. So no real plan, huh? Naruto, you're really prepared to die. Don't do this to me. Not like this. Sorry, Kurama. I don't see any other choice this time. There might be a way. For real? It's a do or die. Last stand, ace up your sleeve thing. Only worth trying since you're expecting to get killed anyway. What? Hey, if you had such a thing, why didn't you say so sooner? Because you'll die. Do this and it's over. But since you'll be killed either way, well, it's not a choice to make lightly. So you decide. Are we talking a power transfer? Is my man Kurama trying to go with Boruto? Is that what's going on? You'll be devoured by 10 tails and die in order to cultivate the divine tree. But don't despair. The divine tree shall consume all life on this planet anyway. So it's just a matter of when you die. Ooh, Naruto with the kick. Came in clutch. Boruto. You okay? Hang in there. Dad. You gotta get away. You'll be killed. Come on, I'm the Hokage. Don't you worry about me. You should listen to your son, though. If you reveal Kawaki's location, I'd be willing to let all of you go for now. Dad. Oh, no. Kurama, I'm ready. You sure? Yeah. I've been prepared for a long time. From the day I became Hokage. No, actually, ever since I decided I wanted to be Hokage. What the fuck? Okay, so... Huh? Whoa! You have a new form? What is this? That's Naruto, what's with his chakra? Get out of here. This man got another form? What's going on? Dude, honestly, when he hit this right here, when he had all this right here, all in my head I hear the all right, next chapter. Damn, look at this. Oy, you can't really see it, but damn, I can. That looks crazy. So by the way, just to before we get fully into it, for those that didn't know, I didn't mention this at the beginning of the video, but Masashi Kishimoto is actually back on the story, but not the art. Okay, the art is still being handled by Mikio Ikimoto, which is one of his lead assistants, if I'm getting this right, from Naruto, from back in the Diz. And now that Masashi Kishimoto is back, not just being a supervisor, he's literally directly involved more so than he was beforehand. So now, like, from the last chapter going forward, it's all with his vision, but he's not responsible for the art. I repeat, he's not responsible for the art that we are seeing in these chapters. He might make corrections if anything, but that's about it. Okay. Holy shit, what the fuck how could he still have such an ace up his sleeve? Why didn't he use it before? Such tremendous chakra. He never told me he had a move like this. What is it? That's what I want to know. Think of it like nuclear fusion. It's a similar principle to how the sun produces energy. Nuclear fusion, what's that? Never mind, the theory doesn't matter. My chakra and your chakra are serving as the kernels to produce a whole other new type of energy. This man literally just made up new energy. That's all. It sounds pretty simple, but how is that different from Kurama mode and Sage of Six Paths mode? Oh, it's different, all right, from the very root of it. The other modes involve taking chakra that you acquire from elsewhere and just using it. But this is a totally different beast. As the raw materials to create this energy, my chakra and yours get consumed until one or both our lives run out. Listen, don't make any unnecessary moves. Even rid yourself of superfluous thoughts. Those are the tricks to keep this baryon mode going for as long as possible. So this is baryon mode Naruto. I wonder where the word baryon comes from. But this is legit. This kind of reminds me of the inner gates. As the gate's power runs out once the flame is out, right? Listen, my man, they better freaking Jesus Jutsu Naruto. I don't care for that look in your eyes. I don't care for that look in your eyes. Okay. Oh. Then what did he do? Oh, he gave him the elbow. Okay. And he's going at him. And he's trying to swipe at him. Naruto's ducking and dodging. God, quit darting around. Ooh, sa! Hit him with the that whack. Knocked him down. Unbelievable. Naruto's actually beating him. Oh, you thought you about to get hit with these game cubes. Psych! I'm on the Switch. He's chucking him back. He's still able to dodge him. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Caught him. Punch him in the gut. Oh, this action's moving quick. Kicked him back. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. He's trying to reach out. Grabs him. Oh, he caught the spikes that he threw at him. Drops him. Damn. He stopped those high-speed rods. Unbelievable. I'm barely able to even track them with my Sharingan. What in the world? No way. Impossible. How did he power up so drastically so fast? This is nutty. The prosthetic hand, it runs on chakra, right? It's usually pretty hard to find a compatible match. You're lucky. That was originally created for Lord Seventh's use, so it only responds to his chakra. What? Lord Seventh has been sharing some of his chakra with Kawaki, so that the hand functions at all times. He's essentially constantly netting chakra. That's unexpected. Is there no end to his generosity? Are you able to restore his right hand, Master Amato? Yes, of course. It'll be my first task when this is all over. He's due for a checkup anyway. So now he's looking at it. Huh? What is it? What's the matter? It's Lord Seven's chakra. It's weakening. Oh, yeah. They can feel it now. They can feel it now. Wait, what's going on? What's going on? His chakra is dropping rapidly. Dad, I heard all over. Damn it. I can't stay awake. Oh, Boruto passed out. he out like a light. All right. My man Boruto slept through the flight. All right. The energy cost is steeper than I expected. I don't think I've got much time left. Damn, fuck. I see. That rapid jump in your abilities and power has a life-shortening sacrificial gamble. Was a life-shortening sacrificial gamble. Okay. Well, sorry. Looks like you lost your bet, Uzumaki Naruto. Naruto. Oh? Is he coughing up blood? What happened? Oh, what's happening? I'm spitting up blood. Impossible. I haven't taken such a lethal amount of damage. Hokage, what have you done? Now begins the real game to see which of us dies first. Oh my god. What is happening? No, don't tell me. What did he do? What is that? The power is immense. It should definitely exceed his. However, we still wouldn't win against him because the drawbacks are too great. We'll end up dying before he does. What? You're kidding, right? Relax. That would normally be the case, but our circumstances here are different. That's why I chose this method. What do you mean? You see, the downside that it shortens our lives is the key. Because all chakra is connected, this same power that comes into being from bits of our lives also shaves off his life when it comes in contact with him. So because my man put hands on Ishiki, that means that he suffers the same fate? That's crazy. Unbelievable. Damn it, there's no mistake. My lifespan is shrinking dramatically. I should have had at least 20 hours left, even conservatively. But now, somehow, I've got less than 30 minutes. Damn, 20 hours, 30 minutes? That's crazy. Jesus. Listen, don't think about taking him down. Focus only on getting in your attacks. Just like a boxer aiming to win by decision. Damn, how did Kurama know about boxing? Shave off the rest of his life before ours runs out. Ooh, hit him with the headbutt, I think. Bam. Fighting back. Oh, he hits him with the wham. Naruto with the kick. Gets knocked back. Oh, he's in his face. Ooh, was that punch to the face? Damn it, his attacks, their force isn't the issue. Getting hit with them is itself the problem. Every time he gets hit, his lifespan it gets shorter. Naruto's chakra is getting lower and lower. Don't tell me he's... Oh, no. Scram, you lesser species. What is that flicker? Is that fire? My lifespan has shrunk even more. Less than 10 minutes left now. This is bad. I've got to prepare Kawaki, my vessel, right away. It's too late now. Boo-hoo to you. Oh, shut up, you worm. This chakra, it's... Oh, I don't know. What? The last one standing will be Otsutsuki Ishiki after all. Not your lesser species. Explain, Kawaki. Is Naruto alright? How the heck should I know? Shut up and let me focus. Oh no! He activated the freaking John. Is he about to... Oh my god. No way. He literally... What just happened? I see so that unsightly right hand was functioning via your chakra, Hokage. I'm grateful to you. Thanks to that meddlesome link, I was able to detect Kawaki and drag him out here at this late moment. What? No way. This is bad. Boruto opened his eyes though. His eyes look white. I think he just activated his dojutsu, the Tenseigan, I think. All right. Well, I gotta say that chapter was kind of crazy. The last two chapters was definitely crazy. I was not expecting Naruto to get a whole new form, but I mean, it's kind of bittersweet because this is like on some Digimon Last Kizuna freaking evolution type stuff. Like he got a whole new form, but like is he actually gonna die after this? Like, a part of me it feels like if he actually dies from this, it's like almost kind of like very lackluster in a way. Because as epic as the form looks, and like with everything that's going on right now, like everything's so fast paced that like it just feels kind of weird that Naruto just dies like this. You know, like Kurama whips out an ass pull new freaking form to do, but of course the sacrifice of doing it, it makes it's like a whole new energy source that combines, fuses his chakra with Naruto's chakra. Like it's kind of crazy, but I don't know. Like it's just I don't like it. I like the form. It looks really cool. I like how strong he is a bit, because of it. But like I just don't like the idea that like once he does this, it's over. Like that's it. Like that's how Naruto goes. Like I would have much rather expected Naruto's death to be handled better. That's really all I gotta say. And I don't know if that's Kishimoto's fault or if that's the last dude's fault, because obviously they're the ones that had it, in the script or whatever. I mean, and this is chapter 52. Like, really, Naruto's gonna die next chapter or whatever? Like, within the next few chapters, like, off of some shit like this? Like, nah, they better pull some freaking Jesus no Jutsu like they did to Mike Guy, and they better get his ass back, because that is whack if that's how it goes. Other than that, guys, let me know your comments in the comment section below. Like, share, subscribe me up on Twitter, all that good stuff. Supporting links are going to be in the description as always. Let me know your thoughts on the matter. Do you think what's going on right now is kind of bittersweet? If it's whack, if it's good, if it's not? And yeah, just let me know all your thoughts down there. And make sure you guys take care of yourselves. May the power protect you. Keep it locked, loaded right here on this channel. Stay safe, stay clean, stay inside. I will see y'all next time. All right, so I stopped the recording. So like normal, we're gonna keep the stream going for like a little bit more. I didn't even get to see how long that recording was for. But yeah, let me see what you guys are saying now. First, the form was gonna be Naruto himself turning into Kurama like B does. Oh yeah, okay. It's got the stream. What's up, Frosted Flakes? You definitely need to read this. Is this the first time we see the eye in the manga? I'm trying to think if we saw it anywhere else. Yeah, that's a good question. I'm trying to think too. I can't think of if Boruto actually used it in the manga. I feel like he. I don't know. I don't know. We still don't know if he'll actually die yet. You know what? Oh wait, nah. I thought he did use it in the manga because okay, this is what I remember. I might be remembering this wrong, right? But Boruto just woke up, right? He looks like he got overtaken by the Otsutsuki that's within him, which is what, like, I forget. But I feel like Boruto's gonna be the one to heal his dad. Momoshiki, that's it. I feel like Boruto might be the one. He's gonna have some kind of power, and he's gonna be the one to like keep Naruto alive. We don't know if he'll actually die yet. Well, I hope he don't. That's me personally, but like it really feels like that's where it might be going. I don't want that to happen. I just don't. That Digimon Kizuna did it better. That shit was so crazy. Like I loved that movie. It was a great movie. But man, talk about bittersweet. They could have ended it differently too. If Sasuke dies, I won't care as much as Naruto. I don't want none of them to die. None of them. Neither. I don't want neither of them to die, bro. I have literally loved these characters for so long that I would be devastated to see any of these dudes die. First of all, it's bad enough that we saw Neji go. It's bad enough that we saw Jiraiya go for as long as he did until like recently. But he's like, it's not even actually him. It's like kind of him, you know? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they need to have that conversation. They need to. Like, I don't even want to think about it, bro. But yeah, so I'm very happy that I was able to catch up to both My Hero Academia and Boruto on stream. Wasn't expecting it, wasn't really planning on it either, but hey, we take those. And now I can actually update my Annie list. So was it 292, 88, 89, 292, and I read the latest chapters of Boruto. Perfect. So now I need to catch up with Phantom Seer. I need to read like 13 chapters right there. Me and Roboco, Mago-chan, need to catch up with Mago-chan. Actually, I was starting to read Mago-chan. I think I'm on like chapter 13, 14. Out of however many. I need to read Attack on Titan. I think that they did release one Berserk chapter, I think. Let me actually take a quick peek. Oh, it's here. Oh, I can't read this right now. Nah, I'll wait. I'll wait till I'm off. Duranki? That's crazy. I mean, that dude, I don't know why why did Kentaro start another shit? I thought that was his assistants that did that, John. I didn't even start Duranki. Yeah, he's a part of it. It's his shit. That's fucking, like, why would you start a whole nother series? You haven't even finished Berserk, bro. Like, what are you doing? This shit has been going on since the 80s. You think Sakura will die? She's not even here. What? That'd be hella random. But yeah, Berserk came out with a new chapter, I think, in October, last month. And there's no new chapter this month. There's no new chapter next month. We already got the confirmation that there's not going to be another one for the rest of this year, which is trash. So, only 6 chapters in hiatus already. I mean, yeah, that's like... Oh, you don't read the manga? You should. Manga's good for you. You really should. Yeah. Hey. Nah, she's not. I don't know where she's at, but she's definitely not fighting. She's not fighting at all right now. Nah. You're reading a lot of manga. I'm gonna be reading a lot of manga too. I'm just trying to play catch up. Catching up with all this manga is probably gonna be a lot easier than catching up with all the anime. I can say that right now. But yeah, speaking of anime, guys, let me see. Let me look at my list again. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna catch up to Digimon first, I think. Or should I, you know what? Wait, how many episodes Boruto got right now? Let's take a look. Because the last episode I watched was 162. Ha. She gonna save the day for sure. Oh, yeah. Let's take a look. Boruto. Damn. 176 episodes. Dude, they're still in filler. What is this shit? Oh my god. This is not manga. This is still not manga territory, dude. Like, they keep going in and out. They're like wishy-washy at this point. Like, now we can officially say they're doing filler episodes, because before it was a thing that Boruto's anime started before the point that the manga's story started with. So technically there was no fillers until they reached the point where they overlapped, and then the anime continued to do episodes that did not happen in the manga. So I don't know, but again, the anime, you're gonna see things out of the anime that you won't see in the manga, and you know, like, characters are gonna get their screen time through this medium, whereas they're not or won't ever until like in the manga. So okay, so as far as how anime is concerned, the mangaka, like the people that make the original story from the manga, I don't think they really have anything to do with the anime. The only thing that I can see them having any kind of involvement with is just, like, I don't know, like approving if things look good or not, because anime, they have to follow the manga anyway. So it's like the mangaka, they don't have, it's all dependent on the studios, the animators, those people, you know, like it's two different things. They're starting the owl arc. Look how long it took them to fucking do that. Like they're all, do you realize Boruto is almost at 200 episodes and they're only now in the owl arc, bro? Let's think about how soon the owl shit happened. Wasn't that like the next thing? Or no, wasn't that that is the next thing that happens after the movie shit, right? That shit is crazy. They're about to finish it and go to Shippuden. Boruto's gonna have Boruto's gonna go through the Shippuden part before what's his face. Boruto's gonna go through the Shippuden phase in the manga, obviously first before the anime gets to it. Okay, so Vanilla Naruto, the main, okay, if you count only the main episodes, right, before the big Shippuden shit, like, well, before the big filler section, then Shippuden happened, 135 episodes. I will never forget that shit. 135 episodes, and in between there's probably like one or two, I can tell you exactly how much. There's probably like one or two episodes that's filler that don't matter. Like the episode where they're trying to find out what Kakashi looked like under his mask. Okay. Special report, live from the Forest of Death. That's a filler episode. Episode 26. That's one. Okay, Kidnapped. Okay, so Kidnapped, Naruto's Hot Spring Adventure, episode 97. Episode 101 to 106 is actually all filler. That's crazy. Yeah, right here. Gotta see, gotta know. Kakashi Sensei's true face. Mission, help an old friend in the land of tea. 103, the race is on. Trouble on the high seas. 104, run Idate, run, Nagi Island awaits. A fierce battle of rolling thunder, 105. And 106, the last leg, the final act of desperation. So that's literally, what is that, 8 episodes. Yeah, That's 8 fucking episodes. So you want to go ahead and take away. So 8 minus 135. That's like 127. And then it also says that episode 141, 142 are mixed canon filler episodes. So, but yeah. Then 143 all the way to 219. Trash. Straight up trash. So yeah, Naruto technically had, if you count all the fillers, it had 220 episodes before it went to Shippuden. I'm curious. Let me see Shippuden. By the way, if you wanna see what I'm looking at here, I'll link it to you guys. This is what I use to check filler or no filler. Okay. Oh, they had a whole filler section, episode 57 to 71, 91 to 112. Oh my god, 144 to 151. I mean, that's a good 113 all the way down to 142. That's not bad. Manga canon episodes. Big Adventure: The Quest for the Fourth Hokage's Legacy, Part 1, Part 2. Sounds like it might not be that bad. Count the Bleach filler, bro. I will be flabbergasted. All right, bet. I'll check it out after. 176 all the way to 196. But see, Naruto Shippuden had like 500 episodes, I think. So there's way more like shit to go around here. 223 to 242. Jesus, dude, that's basically 20 episodes of filler straight. 257, 260. Road to Sakura. That's a filler episode. That's funny. 3 episode filler right here. 279 to 281. 284 to 295. Filler. 303 to 320. Fuck, man. Shippuden have mad fillers. I think that Shippuden technically might have had more fillers than Bleach, because Bleach didn't have as many episodes. Bleach got fucking canceled before that could even happen. To me, that goes to show you that Naruto is way more popular. Like, there's no argument. Because if that was the case, they would have canceled that shit. And they didn't. They canceled Bleach, though. And now it's only just coming back. Like, next year. Some of those good opening songs wasted. That's funny. Bleach is, I don't know about if, I think Bleach is coming with a series. I don't know about a movie. Yeah, look at this. The new tuning exams. Oh my goodness. 394 to 413, all filler. 416, 417, 422, 423. My fucking god. Alright. I don't even know. This would take me a good amount, like a good amount of. Oh yeah, it should just tell me actually at the top. See right here, look. So let's see. To the Dream World. The Child of Prophecy. That's a filler episode. Yeah, this is like when everyone's looking at their dreams and shit. Now, funny enough, the Itachi story, Light and Darkness, Birth and Death, that's a mixed canon filler. But that's a green, that's lit up in green, so like that's okay. All that shit is good. Ninshu, the Ninja Creed, Ashura and Indra. All this right here, this is what I was talking about. 464 to 469. Tell me how that shit is 7 episodes. No, 6. 6 episodes right here. And they're all fillers, but that's good filler. That's some good ass filler. But that's all the good filler I could think of. Naruto and Hinata, Sasuke and Sakura, Gaara and Shikamaru, Jiraiya and Kakashi. I don't remember these episodes. Wow. Sasuke's story, Sunrise Part 1, The Exploding Human. Part 2, Coliseum, Fushin, Ketsuryugan. Sounds familiar, but I don't really remember it. Yeah, 500 episodes. I actually reacted to the last episode of Shippuden. Hidden Leaf Story, The Perfect Day for a Wedding, Part 7, The Message. Yep. Promised Neverland's coming back this January. Oh my god. I remember the Naruto robot from the game. I don't remember seeing it in the show at all. So here. So yeah, 500 episodes. They had all that fucking filler, man. Holy shit. So yeah, it even tells me, like, I wouldn't even have to go. That's fucking nuts. That's a lot of fucking episodes, dude. Like, of the 500, that's nuts. That's so many, like, that's a lot. I don't even know if that's around half. But I encourage people to do some research and look up Naruto Kai, because that's like a fan-made way to watch all Naruto episodes as if you're reading the manga. Like, they don't have any bullshit in there, and it's all straight canon. My Hero should have been back, actually, now that I think about it. I don't know where that shit's at. Let me see if this gives me a date. My one friend, he pronounces My Hero Academia as Academia. I looked at him and I was like, what the fuck did you just say? Yo, you see the poster for the third My Hero Academia movie, the Three Musketeers type shit? Plan to watch. Oh, I think they pushed it back officially to 2021. The 5th season of Boku no Hero Academia, because it was supposed to be out last month. And look, right here, this is going to come out for the spring season, 2021. That sucks. But there it is. They got so many different mangas. League of Villains Undercover one-shot. They got a couple one-shots here. I gotta get into Vigilantes. Time I got reincarnated as slime. I never watched it, so I don't really know anything about it. All right, guys. So unless y'all got any other questions for me as far as anything goes, future videos or future content. Well, I guess I should probably just wrap it up and sum it up for you really quick, and then maybe you guys might have some other questions based on that. But yeah, really quick. So as you guys saw, we started off things. Oh, let me lower this. Oh no, I did already. So we started things off with that return skit. So I do plan on doing more skits. I definitely want to do more skits, because skits are actually really fun to make, and they're fun to put together and all that kind of stuff. So I definitely want to do more skits, in addition to obviously the manga reactions, some anime reactions. I don't know exactly what anime reaction I'm going to come back with, but there's an obvious interest in Boruto, because we were talking a lot about Naruto and Boruto in here. Not so much Black Clover. I mean, I definitely want to catch up with the animes anyway and see how I feel about them. And yeah, because like, the thing is with the anime reactions, it's kind of like a hit or miss, because realistically, nothing has been really sticking with the anime reactions. The manga reactions have actually been doing way better than any anime reactions that I've done in recent times. So I mean, I don't know. I could even try just doing Attack on Titan. Maybe we could just start with that, and I'll kind of let everything else kind of just be like its own thing. And if I decide to do a bunch, then I will most likely stick with just doing like Attack on Titan for I'll have a Patreon version, which will obviously you'll have it early access. You'll be able to watch it the fastest and with the least amount of editing, because I'm able to do the reaction videos like you would normally like to see it, where it's me, it's the anime, and there's no filters. You can hear the audio. Like, that is actually the best way to watch any kind of reaction, but you obviously can't do that without getting your shit demonetized or blocked or taken off, whatever, and risking your channel. So that's where Patreon comes in. So the Patreon link should be in the description below. I really appreciate that. As of right now, this isn't like a Black Friday or Cyber Monday sale, but like for now, I have it set up where if you're a Patreon at any tier, you have access to all the content I put on there. For now, I'm pretty sure soon I'm probably I would at least have it set for $5 backers or higher can get those kind of things. But for now, it's pretty like you could be a patron for $1 and you get all that stuff. There's that. What else? Please, so I said skits, I said manga reactions. To you already know what, like Boruto, Dragon Ball, My Hero. We're probably gonna come back hard with the Attack on Titan ones, and then anything else, I would have to you guys would have to be very vocal about it, okay? Because a lot of people have mixed not reactions. Well, yeah, that too. They have mixed reactions, but they have mixed recommendations, and not a lot of it matches. And there's not like one defining show that a vast majority of people that come to this channel are like, yo, you gotta do this. Because even though like there's a group of you guys that liked the Digimon reactions, they just did not like the amount of time and effort I was putting into those. They weren't not seeing the results that I was hoping to see, and it's unfortunate, but that's like the nature with doing like anime reactions. So yeah, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. You kind of gotta like roll with the punches, and kind of just go from there. So yeah, anime reactions are, like I said, hit or miss. But other videos like discussions, more streams and stuff like that, that's what I would like to continue doing, especially once I get caught up with other anime. I definitely want to come back at least here once a week to have these regular discussion streams. They probably just won't, I mean, they'll obviously they'll be AMA style, but I would like to kind of just go back to calling them the Anime Weekly Roundups, the AWR, right? That was something I used to do. And now that with my new setup, it looks a lot better now. Everything looks cooler and whatnot. So hopefully that all sounds good. If there's any other suggestions, any other things that you guys might want to see out of me, then I definitely would appreciate that. And I'm open to suggestions and whatnot, and especially if I'm able to do so. Also, guys, if you have not followed me on Twitch, please go ahead and do that, because you'll see me on stream a lot more over on Twitch. Just because the nature is different over on Twitch. I'm gonna keep a lot of the more anime, manga focused streams, discussion streams, like how we did today for here. And then anything video game related is just gonna stay on Twitch. I do have my video game channel here on YouTube, which is Uchi Games, because this is Uchi, and the Uchi Games channel almost at 1,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subbed to that channel, please go ahead and do so. Hit that bell. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever stream on there. I might at some point. Who knows? But with all that in mind, guys, thank you for coming today. I appreciate all you guys that that came through. Shout outs to the one super chat that I got. It was super dope. You probably get a second wave subscriber when Dragon Ball Super comes back. Well, yeah. That would be nice. That would definitely be nice. I look forward to the day finding out whenever the fuck that shit's gonna come back, man. You have no idea. Brother Uchi's so good. Yeah, man. You guys gotta check out Brother Uchi's music as well. That link should also be in the description as well. If you enjoyed the music, man, just check his page out. He's got a bunch of tracks on there, and he's doing some good things. So shout outs to my man Brother Uchi. As always, I miss him. Just seeing what anything left in the chat. All right, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So again, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you guys to the fullest. I'll try to do this, like I said, as regular as I possibly can. And I hope y'all have a good one. Take care of yourself, baby. Power take cute log load right here on Uchi Games channel. Look out for those videos. I will be actually editing real quick right now. And I will see y'all next time. Peace.